and welcome to Master Swan Open number 97, our monthly tournament up to 4.7k MMR. And I am here with Steelmod.
Hello!
Hold on, we have to switch the scenes. Every time we go into this map, I have to show this screen because I think it's a really cool loading screen. I think it's for the campaign, but still, it's cool.
It's really cool. But both the painting at the back and the map itself.
Mm-hmm. Like design-wise, aesthetic-wise, this is probably my favorite map of this TLMC. But anyway, we are here in the first of our series, and we are on Mothership. Stick, would you like to introduce the first of our players?
Yes, on the west, kind of north corner, not quite in the north, but kind of like northwest corner of the map, if you will.
Well, it's like 10 o'clock?
I was trying to think about the hour and I gave up.
It's like 10:30? It's like 10-ish.
On the left side of the map. All the way from the land of Ukraine. It representing... what's the team? I forgot. No team. Oh, representing himself. It is our not-so-teal Terran. Give it up for Hobo.
And in the top right part of the map, we have his opponent. It is the green Zerg player representing the Void. It is Leonardo, also known as Demazio. I will never learn to accent on the last part. I'm so sorry.
You will never learn to accent the last part.
Chase, do you want to tag in? Do you want to deal with this for the next few hours?
Also, predictions are open in case you were wondering. You want to put some channel points on the results of this match. Yes, we can say that and announce that because for once we actually remembered.
Oh, I am gonna be so angry. It's fine. No, I just discovered that another of my Stream Deck buttons is not responding. That's always good.
Not fun. All right, we have a double Reaper coming up from Hobo Bobo, looking out across the map.
Yes.
Did he already find? No, it didn't.
Hobo Bobo
he's going to find it right now.
It just decided to go top first, and that just happens to be exactly where he has to be.
All right, gonna catch one drone here. Nice. Maybe a second one. Yeah. Oh, no save on that.
No queen, no nothing. The first queen only now popped up, and it is in the main, so it's not even here to defend these drones.
Okay, now there's a second Reaper coming out, but there are Zerglings and a queen. So this might not go as does manage to keep both the Reapers alive so far. Nice, not bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, those Zerglings don't have speed yet, so they cannot quite chase the Reapers. They can only like keep them at bay. And I mean, we have more and more Reapers here. The second queen is on the way, but it's not out yet. And I mean, already quite a few drones have fallen down.
Getting this a little bit of damage on this hatchery is nice as well. Just make it a little more comfortable to be here. Hobo Bobo is getting an expansion, so it's not completely all in, but there are more Reapers on the way.
Yep. But we have the Zerglings coming in. The speed has just finished. They will try to surround.
What a nice timing with the zoom. Zoomies.
Yeah, but they're not quite able to catch the Reapers. They caught one so far, second one now.
It's very difficult off creep, right? You just need a little bit of extra speed and maneuverability.
Yeah, off creep and in the middle of no terrain to help with that either.
There are a couple of queens waiting here at the ramp, so they do manage to catch one Reaper. Also monster, yes.
No, I was looking. There's also a marker for the wall, I think.
Ah, okay. I thought there wasn't any.
Yeah, I
okay,
think this
most
is
of the
a wall
Reapers
marker.
died.
Look.
No, it's a mark. No, there's a marker for the pylons.
Yeah, but the other two are for the wall, I guess. for where to place the
Ah,
buildings.
okay, okay. I thought you meant for
Oh, it's
there's
getting
no
covered. It's getting covered. Oh.
there's no Reaper ramp marker though.
No, no, no,
That's what I thought you meant.
no, no, no,
Just,
no. There's like a Reaper wall marker.
just Reapers have to know where to go.
Yeah, they got the map.
Got the jumpies.
And
Right, we're
from
just coming
here,
up for Leonardo, if you will.
huh?
Hubble Bubble switching to Marines. We're gonna go full bio from here on out. No upgrades just yet. Is there even a tech lab on the... yes, there is a barracks with a tech lab. It's just not research.
Yeah.
Did Hubble Bubble just forget that Steam is good?
How? Okay. I'm gonna
Sometimes
ask a
happens.
stupid question. How much is Steam?
It's not stupid. I genuinely don't remember. I think it's 100.
Okay, there you go. Just started it. I think it might be 150. But yeah, he just started Steam. Started an upgrade on the eBay as well. But it will be a while before that comes into play.
Yeah, see, the thing with the timing with the double Medivac drop is you want Steam to be finished when the Medivac drop gets to the other side of the map. Otherwise, everything gets delayed, and you're just not really doing anything with it. Even if you're not killing anything, as long as it keeps the Zerg occupied and annoyed, then that's a good thing. But if you're just waiting for Steam to show up, it's yeah, it's going to be just wasted resources.
And we have a
Okay,
Zerg in round
Leonardo
5. Bring out the map.
still doesn't know where Hobo Bobo is. Oh wait, no, he does. He has the.
I mean, he can
Overlords.
tell because he did scout the bottom location, so I guess he has to be at the other one, right?
No, he has overlords on the other side, so it's fine.
Yeah, true. That as well. But even before that, he already like seen where he isn't, so...
So this job getting 7 drones is fantastic so far.
Yeah, it looks like it
No
will be
Steam,
to
no
escape
nothing.
as
Who
well.
needs Steam? Look, who needs Steam? What do I know?
I mean, it's all about position and timing, right? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And this base is still very unprotected. Like, there's not even a queen here.
Yep. Yeah, there's a bailing nest on the way to help deal with those marines. Because roaches are good, but they're not enough on their own. They are better armored than Zerglings against marines, but, you know, they're also more expensive than marines, and marines have a much higher DPS. Okay, good creep clearing here. Which is just not quite... Without speed, they just don't catch up.
Yeah. And there's a second double drop already prepared, and we have a few tanks as well. So I think Hobo Bobo is about to be ready for some bigger attack.
Well, definitely to threaten this 4th base, which honestly might not even survive until that attack.
Yeah, I think he
almost.
barely didn't have enough to focus that.
Well, but it might be double drop into the natural.
Yeah, once again, there's nothing in the natural. And this bailing nest is in danger.
He's not even going for the bailing nest, he's going for the workers and the overlords. And you can't build bailings if you don't have money or supply
I mean, true.
or gas.
Although I feel like the sniping that bailing nest could also be nice because it's upgrading as well.
Mm-hmm. I suppose getting 16 drones and a bunch of overlords is maybe a bigger hit to the...
Yeah, and this hatchery went down as well.
Leonardo.
At the same time.
So, good creep cleaning here at the front. Shout out to Leonardo, the curb spread is pretty good.
Solid.
Despite it being cleared all the time, it's still pretty good. Oh, there's a nice run here from the flag, but the tanks from the back are dishing damage. GG, well played is called, and Hobo Bobo will be taking game number 1. Very nicely done. A lot of early game damage, a lot of harassment damage by the Terran. Just keeps the Zerg really unprepared for the mid game. Because that once that Terran push comes, if you don't have enough units to deal with that, and also harass at the same time, or counterattack, it's going to be a problem. And the Mature just did not have enough. The early game damage was just too much. It was 7 drones with the first to drop. The Reapers got 3 drones as well. That's when Terrans are pushing, you get results. The map is a strawberry. It is kind of shaped like strawberry. Except it's not red. Doesn't have any peeps. And it's not sweet. Okay, let's see what the next map is going to be. It's going to be the Macho's choice. And we are playing today on the TLMC map pool.
Yes, we are. Hold on. I have
Madness.
to. Hold on. I have to.
2 of what?
Okay, I did it. I did it.
What?
Yes.
What did you do?
I solved the mystery of why I had Ruby Rock on my menus. It was pinned,
What?
but I don't remember ever pinning it. It was just there. So that was
Okay.
interesting. Okay, Winter Madness. Okay.
The madness of winter. Who incidentally did not show up today.
Uh-huh.
He was on the bracket before, but he did sign up, but he did not check in. Also, shout out to all the old people in the chat. We had a bit of an an old folks home chat, early stream chat today.
Yeah, what was happening in the chat?
All the old people came together. There was a Joe Cocker reference.
I don't know what that is.
It's a singer from like the 60s, 70s.
I think I've heard the name, but I have no idea.
You can keep your hat on was the reference. It's a song. It's one of his famous songs. Yep.
Nope.
Like I said, it was some old ass references in chat. Shout out to Psychons, who may be dead by now. I don't know.
Psychos, I hope, is alive.
Yeah.
It would be kind of weird if they were writing chat while being dead.
Hasn't written anything in 20 minutes. By now, I don't know. It's been a long time. I have to check up on Grandpa.
See, now that we don't have a bunny count, do you guys actually have any pets? Stick?
I don't have any pets. Used to have a cat.
That's nice.
We
We also had the office cats.
They weren't pets. They were more
Yeah,
pests.
they were
But
pets.
I liked them, but other people may not have. Now that we don't have bunny cam, do you guys actually have any pets? Oh, that's what you were asking.
That's literally what I just read.
I was listening to you. I wasn't reading chat at the
Yeah,
same time. So I'm sorry for listening to what you were saying. Oh, okay. The Mocho got disconnected there for a second. Need to feed the hamster that's running the internet.
Yes. But yeah, I've never had any pets. I always wanted to have pets, but firstly I didn't have conditions, and then I found out that I'm allergic to the pet that I wanted to have. So that
Well,
was fun.
you had that lizard, right?
That's not pet though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just an animal you take pictures of.
Yeah, but like I didn't like see it, consistently, and like I
You
I
gave it a
couldn't pet
name.
it. I
You
name
give
it
it a
because it's
name.
funny.
It was called Hilda.
By the way, there's a whole generation of new ones, just so you know.
Well, good stuff. Hilda was busy. Good for her.
Yes. But yeah, I do befriend local wild lizards. They're very cute.
That's what you'd get when you don't have pets. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, basically. I mean, see, the funny thing is, like, all the pets of like people I would visit would like me. like in the family, I would be called the cat whisperer because like all the cats would like instantly like me. But like
Yeah,
I would
that's
never
because you
have
were
my own
avoiding
pet.
them. Because you were avoiding them.
No, I wasn't. I just wasn't like pressing my presence on them. If they wanted to
Yeah.
come, they would come. So they would. Unlike some other people who would aggressively try to get attention.
hmm
But anyway,
Speaking of attention, we are on Winter Madness. Where winter is apparently... Oh, it's snowing.
yeah, it's winter.
That's the madness.
It's normal to snow in winter.
Yeah. In the southeast corner of the map are not so teal Terran, all the way from Ukraine. Currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for Hobo Bobo.
And across the map we have his opponent. It is our Green Zerg player from Italy, representing clan Devoid. It is the Macho.
Yay!
I had to try really hard for that.
Not to butcher it.
That's it.
So, Hannes Neutze, this is a up to what 4.7 MMR? No.
Huh?
The tournament 4.7 MMR.
Yes.
Yes. I keep forgetting the number. I keep thinking 4.9, and I was like, "Is it 4.9? It shouldn't be 4.9. It should be 4.7." And I was like, "Maybe it is 4.9, but I'm just thinking it's not 4.9, but it is 4.7."
It used to be 4.9, but we lowered it because
Okay,
the
now that-
range has changed.
Okay, now that makes sense why my brain would go
Yes.
there.
Yes, it
Because
used to be.
it still lives 5 years in the past.
Yeah, it used to be 4.9 for a long time, but because the landscape of the ladder has changed so much, we decided to change it.
I mean, it didn't change too much. I mean, it's still snow maps and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it? Because it says landscape.
And it's still Mara's maps with all the flowers and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Mara's map.
Of course it is a Mara's map, what do you mean? You can tell just by looking at it. Like, I don't even know if it's a Mara's map, but it looks like a Mara's map. That's all.
I'm just trying to think if Winter Madness is a Nightwish song that I don't know.
Maybe.
Because that's the real tell.
I think it's a Mara's map, I'm pretty sure. But like the color scheme, just the general art just looks like a Mara's map. But that said, we have Hobo Bobo going for exactly the same build, which is the double Rax Reaper.
And the Macho pretty much going for the same thing. You got the Zergling Speed, you got the Queens of Creep are pathetic. They're so sad. Even the Reaper is like, no, just go back to the Creep.
Yeah. The thing is, we do actually have 2 queens this time, because if you remember last time we only had 1 queen and it was in the main base, but now we actually have a queen defending the natural as well. So Leonardo or the Macho is not losing all these drones right at the beginning.
But I don't know if speed is going to be timed a little slower this time in terms of saving the third base. Hobo Bobo might squeeze something out of it. Leonardo has to sort of buy a little more time for speed to catch up, so I don't think there's going to be an easy surround coming up here. But the hatchery does survive.
Exactly. Doesn't lose that many Zerglings either.
It's very low in health, so it's very vulnerable to a second harassment
True.
here.
But overall, much better defense this game than previously.
Gotta guys run. Good use of the grenades. Nice juking and jiving. Hobo Bobo is controlling these Reapers really well. But they do have to back away now. There's enough defenses for the Zerg. Droning up, getting a Roach Warren. Terran. Getting... this time we're going to see Hellions and Liberators. So we are going to be in a bit of a little change-up. It's not going to be exactly the same as it was in the previous
The transition
game.
is different this time.
Also Steam much earlier.
Third CC, already prepared.
Thing is, by getting this
Uh-oh.
Liberator...
Uh-oh.
Oh, the wall is not a wall! But there's enough Marines here. It's who needs a wall when you have man with gun?
Oh, that's a pig. I
The
don't think it
best
was
wall.
supposed to be a wall. Yeah, he said he has to reposition it.
It's just a wall with guns. Hobo Bobo doing some reconstruction here.
Yep.
Urban rearrangement. By delaying, what was I was saying, by delaying the medivacs, Hobo Bobo can't really drop with the Marines because the Liberator delays the medivac production by a lot.
Yeah, but he has the Hellions for harassment instead.
This is getting a really good distraction while the Liberator is sneaking into the main base. No, it's actually going to the third. While the Reapers and the Hellions are going into the natural, sorry, to the main. Liberator is going to chase all the walkers from the third base. And could actually be here to defend these forces, or no? No, actually everything is probably going to go down. Liberators don't shoot buildings, so they can't really do anything against this hatchery, but 13 dead drones for a handful of Hellions and Reapers, while Hobo Bobo is transitioning out of that composition anyway. That's a really, really great catch.
Pretty nice harassment there from the side of Hobo Bobo. Meanwhile, the Macho going for that Baneling nest and already has a Roach army ready, and I guess we'll be going across the map with this.
Oh, like the Ravagers as well. Speed is just now starting. So marching across the map won't be as easy for a while. Is the Liberator sneaking in again? Yeah, it's snuck in again. It's in the main base.
Yeah,
So
it's just parked.
It got a couple of drones and now is threatening those coins that were trying to threaten it. And now it can just unsiege and resiege.
Yeah,
maybe
it's
catch a
basically
few more
waiting
drones.
But there is a spore there, so has to be careful.
Oh, actually moving into the natural base.
Yeah, and at the
There's
same
no
time,
reaction.
the drop comes here as well.
Oh, the drop almost gets caught. So does the Liberator. One more shot. Oh, it's choking and shoving. Okay, Liberator goes down. The drop gets denied. Hobo Bobo is... Oh, Leonardo is also setting up a link run by on the east base there. Waiting for a good moment. Oh, as soon as the third is setting up. Gonna grab a couple of SCVs here. Start to do damage on that orbital command. Forcing a steam from Hobo Bobo when Hobo Bobo has very little medivacs. Very few of them.
Looks like the armies may meet each other right in the middle here.
Oh, that's choke point. But you get us around. Oh. Okay, Hobo Bobo has to pick up and go, but it does not go. In fact, he goes forward.
May as Oh,
could catch this tech area, this industrial zone.
industrial zone, yes.
Yeah, it's like a high-tech industrial area. I'm gonna grab the carapace.
No,
Oh,
it was cancelled. It was cancelled.
I think you also get a refund even if it gets killed. Don't you?
I am sure actually. Fear
I've heard that
dragon.
it does. I always assumed it wasn't. It wouldn't. Yeah, but I think it does actually refund you. You still lose the building and the upgrade, which is a shame. But you do get the money back.
Maybe. I'm not actually sure how that interaction goes.
I like that the medevac just boosts away and the Marines are like, wait! What about us? We also don't want to be here.
With the spotter marine looking for the roaches.
His name is Craig. Ooh, that's an unfortunate pathing there for Leonardo. He did not want to go there. And it almost half of the army gets completely eradicated. As well as that fifth base. I can count. That fifth base goes down. All that creep spread is gonna get cleaned up. All the work put into spreading creep.
Your beautiful garden creep tumors, STD.
Yes. Just a bunch of Marines and tanks stomping on it. Bailings rolling forward on the creep. They do catch into the tanks, so they don't end up hitting the Marines. And Leonardo taps out. GG well played, and Hobo Bobo takes the series 2-0. Yeah, the guy, nice body block there with the tank by
like,
Hobo Bobo.
All the banings just crashed into the tanks and there was no left over for the Marines, so... Yeah, nicely done there for Hobo Bobo.
They were tanking the damage! That's what that means! I bet those pics were lizard. Your lizard pictures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a lame pun as well.
Wow!
Yeah, it had to be a stretch. It's a stretch. It's like a chameleon
will
tongue.
stand for that.
It's like a chameleon tongue. It's very stretchy.
But no, we have like these very small lizards. Like we don't have very big lizards. They're very cute.
Are they like newts or?
No, newts are another thing.
Or chameleons. They weren't chameleons. They were. I'm blacking out on the name of them.
Huh?
And there's salamanders.
They're not
They're the
lizards.
ones that live on rocks. There's chameleons, the one that change color. Newts.
Newts are also not lizards.
And they're kind of lizardy.
But they're not lizards, they're amphibians.
Close enough.
Same as salamanders, who are also amphibians.
Close. Yeah, that's why they live in the desert. Cause
I mean, there are different kinds, so...
Yeah, I know. No, look, the world of nature does not conform to our category.
True.
It does what it does.
What about slowworm, the legless lizard? Thank you, English, for that name.
Slowworm?
Yes, that's the English name for it. It's slowworm.
Is that a reference to something, or is this just like?
No, that's just its name.
I would think they'd be faster than worms, right? Because they have legs, probably.
No, because they're legless lizards. They're not snakes, they're legless lizards.
So not snakes.
Yeah, that's the thing. That they're not a snake, they're a legless lizard. Because like their body like skeleton is different.
I'm looking this up. Slow worm.
That's what it's called in English. I think it's really dumb, but look, English.
I mean, to be fair, it does. It does. The body kind of looks like a snake, but the head is definitely doesn't look like a snake.
Yeah, because it's not a snake, it's a legless lizard. It's just a lizard that evolved to not have legs. And
Like a snake.
I can confirm it moves slow. That is actually true. Apparently it mostly hunts like snails and stuff. That's the one thing that cannot escape it.
Oh, they live in Brighton apparently.
They live in a bunch of places. Okay, so Stick, we have a choice now.
Yes.
We have a lower semi-final already ready, or we can continue the quarterfinals.
What? What lowers? Oh, we can continue the quarterfinals because
Okay.
otherwise this stream will end in like, you know,
Okay,
kind of fast.
We have to catch Milka and Hoboden.
Oh, they left.
They just left as I was about to type.
Okay. I'm catching Americas. Come on. Give me some action music. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Where are you?
They're gone.
Where are you?
NA.
But I told you that they just left. They went to EU. Okay.
I was on EU. They weren't there.
Get on the EU stick. Get there.
I just stayed on EU because I started on EU. playing Kerrigan Survival 2.
What did you expect?
Degenerate. What a degenerate.
Did you expect him to like ladder?
Look, he knows what he loves.
Yeah, he does. Apparently he's really good at it too, so hey.
No, I expect this. He's a very good gamer. Just not... His heart is not in the StarCrafts.
Oh no.
It's in the Kerrigan Survivals.
In a different one.
Not in the ladder StarCraft, in the arcade StarCraft. For those who don't know, Starduck, long-time alumnus of our tournaments, short-lived career as a pro SC2 player, StarCraft 2 player. Did pretty well in the ANZ championship stuff.
True.
In the circuits. Did very well on camera as well. Even with the low pixelations, even low pixels.
Yeah, there were some pixels on his camera.
There were some pixels, and the pixels that were shown were very good. I like that he voted for himself as the one most likely to die to a Zuggling rush or something like that.
There was like this question, and he just picked himself. I mean, fair.
Yeah. So yeah, but then he found the love of Kerrigan Survival 2, and all power to him. He wants to spend all night. It's nighttime in Australia, right? Or late evening. Playing Kerrigan Survival 2.
Yes, I remember.
All the love. All right, so we have a TVP now. Hobobobo versus Milka.
Oh no.
What?
Milka.
Predictions. Don't forget predictions.
I didn't pay them.
Predictions.
Where's the button?
Predictions. I wasn't reminding you about predictions. Ooh, this map looks nice.
Shit! I can't pay them out. Hold on.
I don't think we showed this yet. Missing you today. We haven't seen this map yet.
Don't think we've casted it in this tournament. No.
In this tournament, no, and in SDO last week, no either. But look at the green. Oh.
Oh yeah, it's very green. I can tell you that.
I do like that shade of green. Okay, everyone, welcome to Missing You Today.
It sounds like a K-drama.
Yeah. So yeah, it sounds like a K-pop song about a K-drama. For like a
Could be.
promotional, cross-promotional song.
We have to ask the author what the idea was.
In the northwest corner of the map, all the way from Ukraine, it is our not-so-teal Terran. Give it up for Hobo Bobo.
And across the map we have his opponent. It is the Propo Protoss player representing GDA team. It is Milka.
Nature is hilarious. Just watch cat videos.
I mean, yeah, look, it's a nice map. It's nicely like decorated.
Oh, I like this like Satsuma trees thing, type looking trees.
It's like very, it's like a park, you know.
Not Satsuma, Sakura.
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 Sakura is a
Plum? Plum?
no cherry. Sakura is a cherry.
Cherry. Yeah, cherry. No, a plum is.
I don't remember plum in Japanese.
They also have a kind of a flowering thing like that.
Yeah,
and,
but it doesn't have its own like celebration, unlike Sakura, which does have its own celebration.
It actually kind of does in some places.
Yeah.
Because it has a very, it has a similar flowering, like white flowers, but the leaves can be very dark purple.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a very nice like autumn showing, you know, foliage.
Okay. Milka taking this natural at the third base. Interesting choice. I guess it was blocked by the SCV, but still interesting choice for Protoss.
Gotta say, as a landscape architect, I do appreciate the arrangement of rocks and everything there. It's a very
I told you.
It's very much my style.
You have to look at this map like on its own because it's actually nice. Like it's very proper, I would say. Like it's not like, you know, overgrown. Like it's like a proper park.
You know what this green is? This is the same shade of green, I think, as like billiard tables.
Close.
Got that felt green look.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Somebody asked in the chat how to get that challenge, the overlay thingy. So, I'm just gonna. So all you have to do
overlay?
is add this at the end of the link. Because challenge has a built-in way to like present brackets, but it's not like documented. So you kind of just have to know. Fun fact. Anyway, we have Widow Mines.
We do have Widow Mines. Didn't they get some? They get something in the last update. They dig a little faster if you get the diggy claws, right?
Maybe.
Tunneling claws is what they call, not diggy claws. I call them diggy claws because my brain is not fully functional.
Yes, diggy claws. Yes, that's exactly. Okay, looks like we will have double Widow Mine drop.
Portals hate it. For good reason. It's very annoying to deal with.
I mean, I feel like it's been kind of figured out, which is also why there's only 2 Widow Mines and not 4 like it used to be.
Yeah, nice space
save.
there.
Good save.
Bobo does keep one of the Widow Mines for later. Oh, he's gonna catch the return. But Milka is not taking the bait, sending one probe.
Very nice.
Very nicely done.
The Medivac does survive, but takes no Widow Mines with it. Yeah, look. It's a park. It's like all this stuff here as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the names of the plants, but I'm blanking. I was never good at like remembering attaching names of plants to things. Oh, that's Philodendron bipinatifidum over there. I do know that.
I was never good at this. Oh, by the way, this is this complicated name that I
Oh,
happen to know.
no. See, the only reason I know that is because it's one of the most complicated named plants, and I just intentionally learned that
What's
one.
this one,
It's
Stick?
the only one.
What's this one?
That's Philodendron bipinatifidum.
Ah, good job.
It's a tropical plant that became very popular in indoor plantings.
True.
Because it doesn't require a lot of sunlight.
Storm has just finished, and we have some High Templars.
So there are two types of green here, which I also appreciate because there's like
There are like three types of green.
There's a good play of shades here.
Ooh, nice
Storm goes down. Like we did say, Storm isn't as powerful as it used to be, but it's still pretty damn powerful, especially against oversteamed Marines.
Yeah, exactly. And they did kind of stand there, so unfortunate for Hobo Bobo.
I mean, Milka does lose 2 High Templars for this.
True.
That's not nothing. They are very expensive resources
still
wise.
cleans up the entire thing, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the losses are still heavier for the Terran, losing a lot more units, but this was not uncostly for the Protoss.
Yes, indeed.
Also losing these zealots out here in the middle of the map. Not quite able to form a counterattack. There is a warp. We missed the second warping position on the left side of the map. There is a proxy warp gate.
Yeah, getting ready for those Zealot roundbys and maybe some reinforcements as well. They're not quite in charge yet, but they're about to be.
They're on cooldown. Okay. Not good. If Milka is not careful, this could be very, very damaging. Mostly you want to get the Zealots. The Charge Lots are very good to get with these. One of these do go off, and the Charge Lots lose a lot of health and shield.
High Templar, we're going forward.
Archon tanks the Widow Mines, but does manage to get sniped. The Storm on the Widow Mines. Widow Mine drop. I don't say this is doing too much damage. Even if Milka is distracted.
No, he didn't. Meanwhile, Milka was able to break the defenses of the Natural, just diving in. I mean, the Widow Mines were not able to stop him, and now the SCVs are going down. More storms on the army, and the bio is pretty much gone.
Yeah, GG is called. Hobo Bobo just ran out of army units to defend, and Milka will take game number 1. Thinking the green was a forest green. What is forest green? If you ever looked at a forest, there's like 500 shades of green in there.
True.
Sometimes they're not even green.
True.
Depending on the season. Did you think about that?
Not even depending on the season, like some trees just are in weird colors.
Mm-hmm.
There is this one tree that they planted like in my city that has red leaves, like permanently. It's just what it looks like. I'm always confused what it is.
I think that's a cedar, if I'm not mistaken. One of the. I think that's the translation. I'm not 100% on translating them from the English, the Latin, and the Hebrew names are all like jumbled together, and like it's difficult to. I think it's cedar.
Good luck, have a game.
Or maybe ash. No, ash have they have the orange foliage with the white stem. The white
okay.
Kind of like a white light gray stem with like those stripes. There's like a forest of that in Skyrim. If you played Skyrim, I'm talking about the rift as those trees.
I see. Anyway, for the first time, I think, we are on White Rabbit.
White Rabbit. Sadly, not on Bunnycamp today. We're in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from Ukraine. It is our not-so-till Terran. Give it up for Hobo Bobo.
And across the map, we have his opponent. Representing GDA team, it is our Purple Protoss, Milka. Fantastic. White Rabbit. What do you think
Oh, it
of
has
White Rabbit?
laser, the laser thingy. Wait, that does mark where the low ground is, right? Remember, we were talking on a different
think
map.
so.
You were talking about maybe marking where the
I think it's
the
more
high ground
for
vision.
just visual effect, but yeah, I think it may be actually marking that.
I think it may be marking exactly where the high ground vision kicks in. Or maybe it's a little too high. No. Kind of difficult to tell. But we were talking about, I don't remember on which map, but we were talking. Oh, this is very dusty. Someone needs to clean this place up. All the markings are covered by dirt. Are you trying to read the other side of the sign?
I mean, kinda, but also, Stig, do you know why this map is called White Rabbit?
No.
Any ideas?
Ah, it's a Matrix reference.
Yes. It's a reference for the old people.
She's the white rabbit. See how far the rabbit hole goes. No, if you take the red pill, to take the blue pill, I will show you where the rabbit hole goes.
You
Then
know what?
wake
When I
up in a
realized
cocoon.
that my references are old,
Hmm?
when I like my entire life, because of how popular Matrix was, to do something in slow motion was to do the Matrix.
Hmm?
And then I said that to like kids, and they didn't know what it means. And that's the first
Yeah,
time I
'cause they
think I
didn't see the
felt
movie.
old. No, because at that point, like the movie was old already. Like, it was like way ahead of their time.
Because you have to try and figure out what's the design, what's slow motion in their world, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, see, I think the stalker had high ground vision before the
Yeah, I think
the
it's
line
like
there.
midway maybe. Yeah, I don't think this.
I think it's two-thirds of the way up the ramp is where high ground vision kicks in.
But I think it's an interesting idea to mark that. Actually.
Mm-hmm. This map is just you know, cyberpunk. It's the same map but with neon stripes. It's like Cyclone doesn't quite manage to catch that stalker, and now itself is
it's
very
actually
long.
Matrix.
Ooh, there's cubes and stuff. We're in the Matrix. Whoa!
Is there another spot like this? No, can we?
Yeah.
You can see it here. You can only see it in the top one.
No, you can see it there. It's just much lighter.
It's like barely
How about
there.
in the corners? You can't see it at all. Maybe if there's vision. Maybe if someone sees it. Oh yeah, you can see it if you look at the bottom left. Between the natural and the main.
Oh yeah, I can kinda see it there. Anyway.
Oh, there's a drop in the natural of Milka. Nice, getting 6 probes. And manages to get the Widow Mines out. This time going much better than the previous game.
Yeah, but it looks like you will lose that money back.
Can you even hide on this map?
No, I don't think so.
You're always in range. You cannot hide in the Matrix. We're gonna have to do a lot of Matrix references here.
Yeah, and I watched Matrix like once several years ago.
Mr. Anderson. Mr. Banshee. You know, Terrans are like a virus.
So are the Protoss the agents then?
Yes.
Ah.
This is Templar Smith.
Templar Smith. Creator Smith.
Creator. The High Templar is the architect. Oh, nice catch there on that tank. Good stuff. That really messes up Terran defenses. That's why I have to scan your own bases to get rid of the overseers, the overlords, the other old
Observers.
observers. Yes, that's the ones. The machines, you know, you have to kill the machines, right? Because it's Matrix, right? Because it's a robot.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Anyway, we have Colossus on the way for Milka.
The silence. The silence was funnier than a joke. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you want me not connecting references, I'm there.
Alright, we have Colossi on the way with thermal lens. Definitely Rise of the Machines, right?
Oh yeah.
If it's really the Matrix, we need Vikings waddling on the ground, because that's like in the third movie. They basically have that, you know, like big mech
Sure,
warriors
yeah.
with machine guns under their arms.
Weren't there also like Corruptor-like creatures?
Yeah, but they're machines. So.
Yeah. Anyway, we have our Bobo encroaching here on the third base with tanks and marines. We have one Colossus.
This base is very much under threat. Yeah, there's only one Colossus. Thermal lance is not finished quite yet. The tanks get sniped with a blink forward by the Stalkers. Very nice move by Milka. And most of the Terran army disappears. There's even another warping of charge lots there by Milka.
Yeah, very nice defense there from Milka. Was able to identify the weak spot and immediately used it.
Now, Hobo Bobo is expanding to a third base, so not super far behind. And there are the Vikings coming in. Good stuff. And another starport. More Vikings, or are we getting something a little more shenaniganous?
Nah, I don't think so. Right? It's just Vikings and like maybe Medivacs. No, we have 4 Medivacs. I think we're good.
Liberators would be a nice addition. Something to sneak around and harass. 3 Colossi. Yeah. The 4th one is on the way.
Templar Archives about to be ready.
Should note, Milka quite behind in terms of upgrade. Just now finishing the forges. Starting on armor and weapons upgrade. And stone. Singular Marines running is so funny.
Getting some probes though.
On the other side of on the third base as well. This is. Yeah, this was just scouting Marines, but they actually managed to kill something.
Yeah, the other one unfortunately did meet the army, but yeah, the 3 probes still pretty good for the scouting marine.
They're called Gundams. Only in Gundam. It's a franchise, it's a specific thing.
Yes. Have you ever watched Gundam?
Don't think so. I watched other shows like that. That I don't necessarily... I think Macross was one. I think there was another one. It was like this was a whole genre in the 80s of
Mm-hmm.
animated shows where like people were riding inside robots.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow in space. I don't know.
Like everybody was doing it, okay?
And they were all and they were all like coming together to form one bigger robot.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so the Vikings are pretty good at dealing with the Colossi, but there are still a lot of stalkers on the ground. The Protoss army now finally using the storm, but it's mostly on empty areas. I think the Terran might actually be doing this. The Vikings are all down though, so there's nothing to deal with the
Yeah.
Colossi. The Colossi do manage to clean things up. There's still another storm left with that Templar, maybe
Yeah, and the
even
bio
two.
is gone. So that the Terran army was pretty much reset, while two Colossus survived and a bunch of the Gateway army as well. So does not look great for Hobo Bobo. Fortunately for him, Milka is focusing more on this fourth base rather than finishing the game. But still, I don't know if that's enough time for him to remake this army.
I don't think so either. The Protoss says too much, and with the ability to reinforce here with the Warp Prism, just more charge lots. Yeah, just bring them in. When you keep enough of the special units alive, like the Colossi and the Templars, you just warp in a bunch of charge lots. It's easy, it's cheap, it works. And Milka takes the series 2-0.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Okay, and there we have it. We are in the semifinals. We have DeWalt versus Set and Milka versus Beast. DeWalt having won 2-0 versus Sugar Cult the second, and Set having won 2-0 versus Ragnar the Aussie. We also have Beast winning 2-0 versus Troshaland. I believe Troshaland, this is their very first appearance in the tournament, so
They
welcome.
had played before, I think. I'm not 100% sure though.
Hmm.
They might have like signed up and maybe not played, but I have seen that name before.
Do we stay in EU?
Yes.
It's DeWalt versus Set. Actually, everyone is EU, right?
Yes.
It's like we've weeded out all the NA nonsense.
Uh-huh.
I have noticed that, yeah, last tournament the SDO was also all on EU.
Yeah, that often happens.
Where all our Southeast Asians at?
Exactly. This is dedicated to the Asia Oceania, and we have Ragnar competing, and that's pretty much it. Hmm?
Yes,
What happened to the Singaporeans? What happened to the Aussies?
they all got a job.
I mean, sure.
Had to start working, flying to Chicago,
Sure.
eating food or whatever.
Did you know
I
what
don't know.
Yaku experienced for the first time? He experienced leaves that are like yellow.
Well, yeah, because he lives in Singapore. So-
Yeah. It's like another one of those things where it's like with oh.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah.
I thought it was a thing in movies. Well, to be fair, he was in Germany in winter, so he did experience like freezing breath. You know, when your breath creates steam. Okay, so hold on. Where's my? I keep. Okay, so Set is Zerg. What's my I before the stream I always open everyone's pages on our um a spreadsheet. But then I keep losing where everyone is. And I always end up looking for everybody. Now they want already one Master Swan open. There's a
Sick?
Royal Roader.
Sick. We'll be
What?
going on a break. We're gonna find our players, and we're gonna be ready for the semifinals. Be right back.
Ah, okay.
welcome back to Master Swan Open number 97. We are currently in the semi-finals, and I am here with Steel Mode.
Hello.
Without further ado, we are loading in the first map of our series, and it is Celestial Enclave.
Enclave.
Yes.
We're in the northeast corner. What?
I think in Polish it's enclava, so close enough.
That sounds like a confectionery.
True, like a baklava, right?
Yeah. Did you get some enclava yesterday? No, I like to make my enclava myself.
Okay.
Anyway, in the northeast corner of the map, the one-time MSO champion and royal roader and a legend in his own right, give it up for our yellow Protoss. It is DeWalt, the power tool himself.
And across the map we have his opponent. It is the red Zerg player. He is set.
That symbol.
I don't know.
It looks like a Protoss lurker.
Yeah, kind of. I agree. Looks like a Protoss, but not a Protoss. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's a hybrid.
Maybe.
That's what what's his face was trying to do. The Space Diablo. What's it called?
Space
I don't
Diablo.
remember. Yeah, you know, I don't remember his name.
Amon?
Think so?
Look, Space Diablo is not particularly specific.
Oh, it's very specific. It's like the big baddie of the StarCraft series, apparently.
Okay. Yeah,
even
that's
though
Amon.
even though it was only introduced in like the last series.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the one who was trying to create Protoss and Zerg hybrids.
Yeah, that's Amon.
I guess. I'll be honest. I think I only watched someone play through not Wings of Liberty, the third one,
Legacy?
Legacy of the
I think
Void.
you watched Crank, probably.
And I think I watched Jesse Cox.
Oh, maybe.
That's where I got the term Space Diablo, because that's what he spent like a half an hour after the game ended ranting about how this game is just basically Space Diablo. the whole story turned into Space Diablo because they couldn't come up with a different story.
Look.
Okay, we have an Oracle on the way for DeWalt.
Yeah, I wonder if DeWalt has played on this map before. Has he played? Because he wasn't playing in our previous tournament, was he?
No, I think he's way too high MMR.
Yeah, I believe so. Because I was
yes.
looking at him like running the probe back and forth, and like, oh, maybe he hasn't seen this map before.
I remember this is the map with the weird looking worms.
Yes.
It needs deworming, this map.
Yeah.
One of them is about to go down. Talk about deworming. Oh, the other other gets caught, but does manage to shade away. Does go down. The Oracle manages to catch some kills.
Yeah, I mean, the Oracle arrived at the third base where there were barely any drones to begin with, so it wasn't really able to get too much. Yeah,
it goes home with almost full of energy. She barely spent any energy. But now it can.
Yeah,
Killing
now
Zerglings.
it can catch up with the Zerglings, which are running right across the map. Oh, that's set no. That's set no. Oh, I don't know if it knows. Set know that this path is not suitable for Zerglings.
I don't know.
Okay, it's gonna work on this wall. Okay, okay. But to be fair, I mean, considering how early the Walt has scouted this, like, he should be ready for this, right?
I don't know. Maybe he was thinking this is going to be a drop based on the position.
Yeah, but two
He's got two
oracles are
oracles
here.
here. Yeah, these rocks have too much health. Ooh, we have a gateway explosion and glaives on the way for the vault.
I haven't seen glaives in a while.
Against Zerglings, they are very effective. However, Set is getting a Roach Warren.
True. It is already
Roach
researching
12
speed as
roaches on the
well.
way. Nice. So that should do okay against the Glaive Adepts, assuming Set kind of catches it in time. Because if the Adepts manage to get into the mineral lines and destroy the mineral lines, it doesn't really matter how much roaches you have.
Yeah, I mean,
you
roaches
have no
are
economy
also
left.
quite costly, both in supply and resources, so definitely destroying the economy of Set would hamper down his attack quite a bit.
Oh, I like it. Pushing away the Overlord keeps this move completely obscured from Set, because he's only now seeing it on the map with the creep spread.
Which is pretty solid, by the way.
Okay, Adepts shading in, oh, right in front of the army. They have to back away. This was not the best of maneuvers. And now the Zerglings are able to catch the Adepts without the shade ability. It's on cooldown. So many Adepts just go down here.
Yeah, the
And they
oracles
didn't
tried.
do any damage.
The oracles tried to help out. They did take down one Ravager, I think, but weren't able to do much more. And the Queens did quite a number of damage on them as well.
So more 34 Zerglings coming in to reinforce this. I like that. Instead of making more vultures, just get Zerglings. They run fast across the map. You gotta reinforce. You gotta keep the push going. There are shade batteries here though. And Set is running out of roaches. Go catch the surround on the Adepts.
Oh, actually,
Oh, they
canceling
do
the
not
shade.
shade away.
Interesting.
I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of Adepts.
Yeah, there's a lot of adepts, and they were already in position where like they kind of protected themselves from the surround, so I guess it was fine.
And they do have glaives, so they do extra damage to light units. Zerglings are part of which Zerglings
Of which Zerglings are a part
of which Zerglings are part
Yes.
of. Yes,
Yes.
I know sentences. I can form them.
Uh-huh. Good job,
I
Stick.
can
You got there.
I can hammer them from scrap. From scrap words. I'm actually okay at Scrabble. There's another surround on the Adepts, but now they're actually going to set up a flank with the Immortals here. 2 Immortals being made at a time now. They're about to have +1 weapons as well, which is rough,
By the way,
especially against roaches.
Interestingly enough, the world never took this pocket base. He decided to expand to this corner instead.
Well, we had this discussion before. A lot of people see the half base as like not worth taking. I'm on the side that it is worth taking, economically speaking.
We have
It
oracles
depends
flying
on the
into...
tempo of the game.
True.
What?
We have oracles flying into this pocket base, and this time there are some drones on it, but there is also that spore, and one of the oracles is pretty low.
Well, they do one-shot these... Oh, both of them go down. That was not worth it. For 6 drones.
Yeah, maybe not.
Oracles, you want to keep them just in case. I mean, we are switching to Hydras. They're going to be lurkers. You do want those oracles full of energy. They come in very handy in the late game against all kinds of... all manner of BS. Revelation is much more effective than a dead oracle.
True. And at this point of the game, even those 6 turns aren't as big of an impact as they were right at the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we
I
have
mean, to be
Lurker here.
fair, Set is way behind worker-wise, so maybe it does kind of have a big effect, because
Are you saying the world set him behind?
nah,
No, that was bad. That was bad.
that was a great drill set. Eh? Eh? Get it? Because the world power tools drill set. Eh?
That's how that adept
Eh?
was spinning like a drill.
Yes. Like a drill.
But we have another drop here from the wall. This time it's Zealots with the War Prism. The queens are here to defend, but there's only so much they can do.
Chargelots can make short work of those queens.
And the entire army is coming here. Meanwhile, that was just a distraction from the main army, which is now encroaching the fort base.
This is a +2 weapons Portos army. It dish a lot of DPS, especially those chargelots. And the Immortals, where this is a beef wave. The Vault is pulling backwards, trying to find an advantageous position, and Set quite smartly, I think, does not go up that ramp. Oh, but the Vault switches back into the attacking that 5th base location.
Yeah, and the Zealots are still being warped in. They were not dealt with completely. The hatchery goes down over here. And, I mean, the army is pushed back again, but Set is suffering a lot of losses.
And the half base is also being eradicated here. There's not a lot of drone damage, but there's a lot of distraction damage.
Yes. The attention has been split quite a bit, but now Set is chasing this Protoss army and actually getting some victories.
But there's no buffer for these Immortals. They just have to survive long enough to do enough DPS. It's kind of rough to see who wins this. Oh, the Immortals go down, and the Hydralisks are mostly. There's a drone here. I brought a gift.
The Warpies goes down. No more harassment day, but another hatchery has been cancelled or killed. I'm actually not sure. Might have been killed.
Yeah, the Vault is doing a lot of damage on the other side of the map and not taking damage on his side. He's on 4 bases, is fat and happy with 87 workers, phenomenal economy. Getting Storm and Thermal Lance plus 3 weapons is about to finish.
These Hydras are not coming into the 3rd base of the Protoss, but there's the army here as well. There are Immortals, there is even a Colossus here.
I do like taking out my 3rd base. Yeah, I mean, Hydralisks do have their own DPS, you know?
They do, but they're not quite enough to finish this game, and the world will be taking game number 1.
Yeah. As soon as Set saw it, like that 4th base completely saturated with all this production, I was like, oh, you're way ahead than I thought you were. Like, oh, taking a 3rd base was not enough. All right, and we're going to Missing You. Missing You Kindly? What's the name?
Missing You Today.
No, Missing You Today. I like to think of what this song sounds like. The K-pop.
It is 100% K-pop. And I'm gonna say, I don't even think it's like a sad song. Like, I don't think it's like, you know, this like melancholic. I think it's like just a regular song.
Here's what it is. It's like, you dumped me, and I'm missing you today, but I'm also realizing that it's like a good thing.
No. I think, okay. So when I think of Missing You Today, the song that comes to mind, like as like the type of song it would be like if you look up Icon Airplane, that's the song. If anybody knows the song, you know.
I don't.
I will send you in the break. Because I think that's the type of song it would be, where like it's not exactly like that sad, melancholic kind of song, but it's like just telling a story.
Yeah. This was my story. My story is good. It's uplifting.
True.
Like, I'm
But
missing
I
you,
just
but it's not that bad because I realized that it was all
see,
for the best.
but you're like your perspective is like the after the fact, and like the airplane is more like oh, like shit happened kind of thing. Because
Okay.
literally, I think the words are like I missed an airplane or something. Like there's I believe like the story is supposed to be that the person is leaving and that you just never see them again.
Or maybe it's like something really stupid. I'm like missing you today because I sent the message into the wrong
Yes,
number.
and you haven't responded in 10 minutes.
You responded, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot.
Yes.
Anyway,
100%.
we are on missing you today, which a map that looks much better than it is named. I think it is on the west corner of the map.
Debatable.
It is. The one-time MSO champion being proxy blocked here. Currently up 1 in this best of 3 semi-final. Give it up for DeWalt.
And across the map, as well as here on this side of the map, we have our red Zerg player. It is Set. And that is quite some wall.
The wall of nonsense. Yeah, it's a very rough wall to defend.
Yeah, especially with all these pylons, like, oh, this will get very tricky. The forge is going down.
Set,
one
to be
cannon.
fair, to be honest, is not actually committing to this super hard. Yeah, there's the cancel. Does manage
both
to
zealots.
get these zealots.
Yeah, both cells do go down, but the
Keeps
cannon
the
goes
drone
up.
alive. Forces a reaction. Forces the wall to be close. Oh, it's not even a wall.
Wait.
It's not even a wall.
Uh-oh.
Kuro, it's not even a wall. Kuro, it's not even a wall.
Ah, it's not the wall.
The wall. The wall. God damn it, Kuro. You went there. You did this.
I was calling back, but I couldn't.
The wall is not a wall.
Yeah, and with that Zerglings coming in, they cannot really do much because there's only 4 of them and they don't even have speed. But nonetheless, that's a bit of a distraction at least.
This is one of those times where the Zerg player is like, ah, damn it, I should have went all in.
Yeah,
I should've gone all
exactly.
in. Damn it. This is one of those times where an all in would have worked.
Well, I mean, at the very least, it does distract the wall, and this wall is not being plugged in, so in the future, you can also use that.
I mean, between the two pylons, yeah, it's not even a. It's like
Yeah,
double
he
not a
cancelled.
wall.
He cancelled this pylon. Yeah.
Okay.
When he saw the Zerglings coming in, he just cancelled. Was like, ah, yeah, whatever. Like, this is not a wall anyway.
Who needs walls? Wonder what Swan Open 100 will be like. What was SDO 100 like? Did we do anything special?
I don't know. I'll be
It was so long ago!
It
couldn't
was
even
long ago,
remember.
actually. We did double the price pool for STC 100.
It was... Group.
Huh?
SDO 100 was in May 21.
Yeah.
I was...
Ooh, they're actually getting these queens here. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, Zealots are doing much better than I expected, but okay. Eventually they do get surrounded. So to be fair, SDO used to be a weekly tournament, and then it switched to a monthly tournament, which means the numbers move much slower.
Yeah, exactly. So the MSO 100 will actually be next year.
We switched to a different time scale.
But still, the 100s always like sneak up on us, and then we don't know what to do with it.
We know what to do for the 69s, eh? Nice.
Yeah, we just bring back Biosphere every time.
Yeah, we have a specific map for that, so that's easy.
For those who don't know Biosphere, look it up.
Yeah, it's a map that checked like a 69. It's very...
The best part is it wasn't intentional, but you know, it was also -0, so we just rolled with it. But yeah, we have adepts in the base. The queens are out of position and the drones actually have to be evacuated. Now the zerglings are here, but that is quite a lot of lost mining time, and there's another... I mean, that was the same adept, but...
That adept shaded and immediately that spine was like...
Like, nope.
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 Where do you think you're going? Sometimes the animations in this game can be so hilarious.
Anyway, we have an Oracle coming up, and next up is a Void Ray actually. I will see if that's for cleaning overlords. I assume that's what it's supposed to be, but we'll see. Meanwhile, the Zerglings are coming in.
The wall is indeed not a wall anymore, still. Ducklings get into the mineral line. They only managed to catch a couple of drones, maybe 3. But it do cost a lot of mining time.
He's trying to hold micro there, but it's a little bit difficult with the SimCity and actually goes into the main in the end.
Yeah, there's nothing to defend here, so they're gonna munch out a few more probes.
Well, there's actually nothing to defend here. The Stalkers didn't come here.
Well, yeah, well, the wall just abandoned this base.
Yeah, the Void Ray tried to help out, but the Void Ray isn't quite the best at dealing with Zerglings. Now the Oracle is here, and eventually it's cleaned up, but 15 workers going down just to this attack.
Ouch! This is very painful.
Meanwhile, the wall did take a third base. The Nexus is already finished, and the probes are starting to come in. At the same time, Seth is working on that Hydra army.
With Hydra range, they're going to be super hydrated. Assuming later is going to be some Hydra speed as well. Gonna be nice. I love Hydras. They're such a nice addition to their composition. There was a time where we barely ever seen any Hydras in the game. Remember?
There was a time. It was a very sad time because I like Hydras. I need to learn more Hydra builds actually. Also, we have seen recently. I've seen a return of Roach Hydra. Like Roach Hydra wasn't a thing for a while.
Remember when Mio Micah was the only one doing that?
No. He was the Link Bane Hydra guy.
Hmm.
No, sorry, Link Hydra. He never got Banelings. That's true. He was Link Hydra.
And everyone thought it was crazy, and then people realized, oh, this is good, and everyone started doing it.
There was a time. It's a nice shot, actually.
They're so cute, Hydralisks. There's that one Hydralisk in the cinematic with the Kerrigan.
Yeah, did you see?
She's like she pets him on the head.
No, that's a Zergling.
No, it's a Hydralisk.
She got the Hydralisk. Which cinematic?
When she meets Zeratul and some thingy.
Oh, maybe. I'm pretty sure that's a Zergling though. She only has she has her favorite Zergling that she always pets.
Maybe I'm confusing it. I thought it was a Hydralisk.
No, she has her favorite Zergling because it actually has a name. It actually is named in the lore. Anyway, we have the Zerg army here on the third base of the Protoss. The Nexus goes down. The army was not here in time to stop this. That said, the Zerg is being trapped now, and actually it's going down.
Yeah, the Stasis Ward caught him off guard, and this army gets split up and will now get eradicated. Look at the Colossi going to the side. Bzz, bzz, the crossfire. Bzz, bzz.
The Immortal though.
Yeah,
the Immortal did go down. That was unnecessary.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, good on Seth for actually paying attention to that.
Okay, these rocks finally going down.
we're
have-
gonna get a ridiculous range animation this time.
No.
Not like the last one.
What is this lame one Colossus at a time build group?
Look,
We used to 2 Colossus at a time.
look, budget, okay? Budget
This
cuts.
is unacceptable. These budget cuts are unacceptable.
No, in this economy, it's hard
In
to
this
get to
economy.
Colossus.
Okay, so it's trying to set up a defense here, but riding right into the Colossi.
I mean, they are sniping them
even
down,
if
but
you
they
get-
are going through the meat grinder of the gateway units.
Yeah, I don't know if Zerg has this. And there's nothing to defend. A few more Hydralisks and Roaches are on the way, but Set is down to 2 bases.
Yeah, Seth did lose that base. Meanwhile, the World was able to remake that third and even take a 4. The Roaches are trying to stop it here, but there's only a few of them.
So a great harassment by Set throughout this game, but the actual fights they're not going his way.
Yeah, and he's only on 2 bases now, basically just getting the third. While the Protoss was able to actually set up the third again, and the 4th is about to finish. So this is not a big
yeah.
army.
This is a tiny army.
Yeah, considering that, I mean, the world did lose on the 3 Colossi, but he already has 2 prepared, and the third one is about to be there as well.
And this time there's going to be some Archons as well. Although there aren't any Zerglings for Set yet, so... Oh, he's getting the Lurker upgrade. The Claw... I think, no, is that a Hydralisk upgrade?
That is the Hydra.
Nanomuscular as well. Allows Hydralisks to use the lunge... Oh, it's the lunge ability.
Yes.
I keep forgetting that they have that thing.
I
don't think I've
not
ever
used it yet.
seen it.
I've seen it a few times, but it's very like situational.
Is it like charge or something?
In a way, I guess.
Do you activate it manually or
Yes.
something?
They like literally lunge forward. That's
So it's like Steam but without the firepower.
kinda. It's like a
bonus.
one-time thing. It's shorter than Steam. It's more like,
It's like
for them to like
lame
jump
blink.
into action. Yeah, it's like a small blink. Yeah, kind of.
It's a blunk.
Anyway, we have some lurkers getting prepared as well. The lurkers can definitely be nice here. Do we have an observer with this army? I don't believe so.
There is some harassment with charge loads in the 4th base of Set. It's causing a bit of a distraction there. The main army comes in here, yanks on the Colossi. They do get sniped. And this time Set can now back away. But the good use of the force field trapping the army. You're not trapped in here with me. I'm trapped here. No, I'm not trapped in here with you.
Huh?
The one that's cool.
The one that's cool, yes. As the
court
gateway
that's the
army,
cool one.
the gateway army still stands. We still have a lot of stalkers, some sentries, and the single Archon, but that is enough to take this base. Once again, the Colossus might have fallen down, but there's still so much army here left for the Protoss.
Lurkers are ready. There's no detection, but they're not dug in. Okay, now they're dug in. Oh, there's detection. Actually, there is an observer.
Yeah, now there is. I think it just
Okay.
joined.
But the Protoss does have to back away. Still, look at the economy.
Yeah.
As long as the Protoss can maintain some kind of army presence out here on the map, it's 5 bases. He has a much more capacity for actually rebuilding an army than the Zerg at the moment.
He has 5 bases, and the 5th base is a gold, actually.
I mean, his mineral income is already almost double that of Set, and he has more
Yeah.
than double the
Look at the
gas
graph.
engine. Ugh.
So unfortunately, it does not look great here for Seth. He did take this third base over here, so he has that going for him. And he is able to consistently snipe the Colossus, which is definitely nice, like, you know, keeping that Colossus count down. But it's just so hard for him to make an army to contest with this. Oh, that was the lunge. That's it.
It's pretty cool. It was hard to see because there were roaches there as well, so it's kind of like
Yeah, it's just like jumped forward. And that's it.
Do they also push the roaches when they jump?
I'm not sure. I don't know if they have priority.
It's like, get in there.
Basically.
Oh, we have Tempest on the way with the Tempest upgrade thingy.
Oh, all these storms landing on the Hydras though, even if the storms are not as powerful as they used to be, they still do quite a lot of damage to Hydras.
Mm-hmm. And they also last longer, so
Yes.
there's that to consider.
So it actually managed to take a 4 base on the bottom side of the map.
Well, the wall doesn't quite manage to find an in to finish set off completely.
Yeah, like
But
he's doing a good job with every attack, but he's not quite finishing the game. Like Set still has a standing army and still is able to you know.
Yeah. Also, Set is going for the 5th base of the wall. I think the wall just should go into Set's main base right now.
Yeah, but he's trying to defend instead.
Oh. Yeah, no, I think he realizes. You're going to kill my one base. Okay, I know where your army is. I'm just going to kill you.
Yeah, and he knows that it's most likely the entire army, and it's quite far away as well. So it will be difficult for the Zerg to rotate to defend their own bases.
Although the Walt is taking his time, Set is coming back with that main army. And also, the Walt doesn't need just to get value here. He needs to kill. He needs to end the game.
The lurkers are here. Storm drops on the Hydras.
Ooh,
that's beautiful.
Okay, that's
storm.
great storm zone combined
Feedback
with
on the Viper as well, and after that beautiful engagement, the World takes the semi-finals 2-0.
Go. It took a while. The Walt was very ahead in the game for a very long time, but couldn't quite. Seth managed to survive longer than either of us expected. Longer than I think he expected. But some good maneuvering, good defenses there by Seth managed to get enough value that the Protoss just couldn't quite finish the game for a long time. But the economy was just too good for the Protoss.
Yeah, definitely. Like the world was running away with all of the economy that he was able to establish, and Seth was struggling to keep up with him a little bit. I mean, he still, like, Seth had some really good engagement as well. Like he was really intent on sniping all the Colossus, which was cool, but yeah, definitely didn't quite have enough there for those engagements.
It bought him a lot of time, though.
True.
He managed to rebuild to 4 bases from 2.
But with that, we have the first of our finalists, as the world will be moving to those finals.
Yes, it will be our first finalist for the day. And Milka and Beast will be our next contestants.
Hopefully they are ready. They were laddering in the meantime.
Don't forget predictions. Don't forget predictions.
I definitely didn't forget. I definitely didn't forget last series. Don't worry about it.
Don't forget predictions. I'm not worried. You never forget predictions.
Obviously. It's kind of how on low-cost stream, whenever there's a death count command, and it always says 0. It just says 0, obviously.
What?
Oh, apparently they both played ladder and they met each other on ladder. That's fun. Oh, I mean, hello to Sort of, as he rates us with a party of over 100. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to the CranKy Ducklings Master Swan Open! Number 96, 96, 97. I know my numbers.
Master Swan Open is a monthly tournament for amateur players up to 4.7k MMR, so around Master 2-ish. So if you are in that MMR range, then you can look forward to this one.
Sergeant Sudsack is there as well.
Senor Satsak has to be there.
El Satsaco.
Sure.
Sargente Satsaco.
But yes, we are getting ready for our semifinals. And it looks like we have our players ready. Can we have different colors? Red, blue, maybe. Because it is a PvP. Thanks. GLF.
Did you give them different skins?
No. I actually want to see what skins they picked, because that is a setting that whatever the player has selected will be the skin, and I'm curious what they're using. If they're both using Henry, I will probably change one of them. Henry is one of the most popular, I think.
I mean, yeah, that's the one with the epic explosions.
Yes, yes, indeed.
With the unnecessarily large explosions for uncancelled buildings.
But anyway, we are here on Celestial Enclave. And we have the first of our players in the bottom left corner of the map. We have the red Protoss player representing GDA team. It is Milka.
And in the northeast corner of the map, our blue Protoss player from Austria. It is the Beast. Should have said, keep it roaring for the Beast. It can be a thing. And everyone in chat goes, roar! Right?
Yeah.
You can do like a, you know, like a wrestling thing. Everyone has their theme, their thing.
Remember when we used to do that?
Yeah. I used to do that. I used to have hope.
Did Yaku start that first?
Possibly.
I remember in the old times of SDO, when we were doing replay casts, Yaku actually had the theme song on his phone and he would play it from his phone into the mic.
That was only for special occasions when we did the showdowns.
But but he did have like theme songs for every player and he was playing them from his phone into the mic.
Yeah, I had the Skyrim theme for Phoenix. You had the Game of Thrones one for the other Phoenix, I think, or for Terran Lord. No, it was for Terran Lord.
I think so.
I don't think that it would fly on YouTube though. They have pretty good copyright sniping robots now.
I mean, Twitch is getting better at that as well, so. In fact, I recently found out that I could not make a clip of something with a song in it. So yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, it would let me make the clip. The funny part is it would let me make the clip and the clip would be instantly deleted. So, yeah, that was
that's why I try to, like, don't have music on my streams.
Yeah.
I just use the video game music. And even then, sometimes it still triggers some muted parts.
Oh, don't even get me started. There's this one thing. So, okay, fun fact, guys. As we have this pro coming. We regularly get copyright, like, flags on Twitch on our VODs because so the song that is getting tagged is a workout remix of some StarCraft soundtrack. And that's what's getting like the flags. Every time it's the same song. It's like a workout remix of a StarCraft track. It's like barely. It's like literally like this kind of like not even very good remix of like like random StarCraft sounds. I'm like, really, this is what triggered it.
Yeah, this is just like people claiming nonsense and hoping to catch them, to get a few bucks out of it from like, I don't know, from something. Because they get the advertisement, well, it's in dispute or something.
I don't know if
They
they
get to
do
get
on
money
Twitch.
from
I don't know how it
advertisement.
works on Twitch, honestly. Oh, is this? Two adepts are trying to get in, but they don't actually. They got 2 probes, but they were able to. They were not able to actually get anything more.
What do you mean no prediction? Predictions are open. Haven't you noticed? Crook did not forget. No one had to remind her.
But yeah,
And then she forgot anyway.
but yeah, with the Twitch copyright thing, I don't think they actually get anything from it because it just mutes it. Like you automatically get it muted.
Yeah, no, on YouTube you get...
Yeah, on YouTube they get like the
if there's any
advertising.
monetization,
Yeah, yeah.
you get revenue. It's
But
a
on
whole
Twitch
weird thing.
I don't think they get anything, which makes it even more ridiculous.
And I don't know, did Twitch even make money advertising?
Barely.
I don't even think they do.
Barely.
It's like
Anyway.
they don't have the numbers of YouTube. It's not the same size.
Anyway, we have this Glaive Adept here coming up from Beast, which is very interesting here in PvP.
Versus
also-
charge lots on
Yeah.
Milka's side.
And there's this proxy location being set up by Beast right now. To be fair, this third base is pretty uncovered because the entire army is focused on defending from the Adepts.
Milka is going to have War Prism though. So there's going to be able to reinforce anywhere needed. So it's a little bit better than having that proxy location. Although it's just staying at home right now, so I don't know.
So the Adepts will be able to see it, so I guess Beast can get ready for
there's no
that.
block. But there is a body block on the Adepts. They do manage to get caught.
Yeah, they were dealt with. But what about the other 2 Adepts?
But about second Adept warping.
What?
Okay, they finish warping just
Ah.
as the...
Ah.
Oh, Dark Shrine?
No, this is just a pylon from Beast to make more warpings.
Oh, it's the pocket base, right? It's the pocket base.
Yeah. As you said, this is what the worker path is for proxies in Summon Space.
And this is another reason why you want to get that half base, right?
Just to see it.
Because you want to see what's going on there. You don't want this like dark area inside your main base.
But that said, Milka completely walled off this base.
Yeah,
Now
but
the Adepts are
but
coming
the workers
in.
are inside. The workers can't escape the Adepts now.
Yeah, and the army also cannot help them, but at the same time the army is going across the map.
I think Milka is just going all in from here on out. Beast just needs to be very, very careful here and win this fight and make it go as long as possible. Because yeah, Beast already wins the game, I think. 18 dead probes on the other side, 19 dead probes on the other side, 20 dead probes on the other side, 21 dead probes
The
on the
entire
other
main
side.
base is going down there. I mean, there's nothing there to defend. The Adepts are working away at the Nexus.
Which is going to take forever.
Yeah?
Okay, Oh, base is actually... I like it. I like that. It's like right out to meet them. And saying, I'm not waiting for you to come in. I'm killing these rocks and I'm charging you. It's a
Yeah,
bit
but
of a
now he
power
may
move.
get sandwiched by these Zealots here as they're coming from both sides. There are shield batteries here, there are force fields too, which is really nice there for Beast.
I think Beast is in an okay situation here, carving up the army of Milka in two And GG is called. The Beast will take the series. Not the series. The game. Not the series. The game.
Yes.
I know the difference.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good job by Beast there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Using
very
the
nicely
half
done.
base, sneaking in, it paid off fantastically. When Milka just blocked off that main base, just can't reinforce there.
Yeah, very nicely done there from Beast as they do take game number 1.
It's the Einstein. It all adds up. God damn it. Just talking about ad
I'm
revenue.
nodding.
Yes. Also, yeah, 500 million annual for a company that size is not that much.
Yeah, I mean it's that, but also like, you know, that's what they earn as a company. But like on like our VODs, they probably earn like, you know, solid $1 a year or something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Beast is saying, "Oh my god, this looks bad."
He said that he only knows one map.
Welcome to Mama Ship.
Oh, the Protoss are fighting on the mothership.
Oh.
Ah.
They're fighting for control. Which one is the masters?
Yeah, it's like two different factions of the Protoss who were on the mothership, and now they are fighting for control.
You know what this map is missing? Do you know what this map is missing? You know what this map is missing, right?
What?
It's a Moopy in the center controlling the ship.
Yeah, just piloting it.
Yeah. it's the one crashing it into the atmosphere. Oh, they changed colors. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Anyway, welcome to the mothership. Warp in and get yourself a hot cup of whatever Protoss drink. They don't have mouths. In the southeast corner of the map. let's get away from that sentence.
Hold on. But they are like plants. They eat the sun. So do they like just sprinkle water on them to like, you know?
Yeah, they get a cup of plasma. I don't know.
And just like pour it on top.
Just shine a flashlight on them, and they're like, "Oh, great! This is so good."
They have like UV lamps at home.
Yeah. Oh, it's specific. They have like UV restaurants. They're like chef restaurants with specific lights, right?
And they have like specific intensities. Maybe like, you know, different settings.
Maybe that's why they like the mineral crystals so much, because they can turn them into like light that they can eat.
Ooh.
Anyway, in the southeast corner of the map.
I'm sure Subsaria would enjoy this new lore.
Representing Team GDA, it is our Blue Protoss. Give it up for Milka!
And on the left side of the map, we have our red Protoss player from Austria. It is Beast. So I do find it pretty funny that there's this shadow here. This gigantic shadow.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's like they modeled like the sides of the ship.
Look,
oh yeah, we can see it.
Yeah,
you can see it.
It actually is real. Ah, some blocking going on.
No natural for you.
Yep. Meanwhile, Beast was able to get a natural of his own. And 2 adepts are already on the way.
Okay, Beast is looking around the map, trying to find if there's any kind of boxy or anything. Because, you know, that's always a danger in this kind of big map. And there's a whole section of it that's kind of to the side, and you're not sure where your enemy is. There's always the chance for shenanigans.
Okay. But there are no shenanigans this time, just straightforward play here. Milka was able to establish that nexus eventually.
Milka, on the other hand, is still looking for Beast's base. Just went for the northeast and found it. And he's like, oh, so that's where you're coming from the west. And we have a proxy location pylon. No, it was cancelled. No, then what the... I saw one dot walking across the map, and then it became a bigger dot, and I was like, oh, that's a probe setting up a pylon.
Nah. Ooh, this time the adepts get in though.
They managed to kill one probe, but they get caught with these sentries and stalkers at the back.
Sentry security. Ah. The
Sentry
bouncers.
bots.
Yes, the sentry
Bouncers.
bots. But I liked how they just like protected the entire ramp.
I like that they prematurely activated Guardian Shield.
Look. It happens. Okay?
It's for parade.
It's for confidence.
For morale.
Yes,
Yeah.
for morale of the other protoss.
It's a training exercise.
Yeah, I mean you have to make sure that all the systems are functional before the
testing
real
system
battle.
tests. I'm like, I wish we had those colossi there.
It's gone.
We have no vision. It's only a half colossus. It's only colossus legs.
Oh, this probe is hiding. Look how well it blends.
Not hiding. It's chilling.
Look how well it blends with the surroundings.
Yeah, there's this random probes lying around the map, so it's pretending to be one. So it doesn't have to do any work.
Exactly. Very sneaky. Now we have this army from Beast getting ready to move out potentially. Two immortals in this army. Once again, adepts moving across the map. Milka, of course, is keeping an eye on what is happening.
Getting charged from Based and straight into Storm from Milka. No charge. Get it for free.
Aha. Yes.
That one got you somehow. That's what got you.
Nah, that was just really.
Really. You didn't giggle. You exhaled weird laughter. That's as close as I can get. Fine, I'll take it.
Meanwhile, we do actually have a proxy here. It is a proxy gateway, so a warp-in location. And looks like both of our players are getting their armies ready. Milka now also has 2 immortals.
No warp prism from either player. Oh, there is a warp prism from Milka. Okay, never mind. I thought get confused there between the units that are being built and the ones that exist. Because I know my buttons on the interface.
No.
Oh, it's got... Oh, I thought they might find the proxy location by the pathing of the warp prism.
Is he gonna storm drop?
Yeah, it's a storm drop.
I have not seen that in a while.
Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, I don't know how effective it is now that the damage is not as sharp.
I guess that doesn't matter because you stormed the mineral line, so at least the workers won't be able to come back, right?
It also has larger area of effect, so you're going to hit more of them.
Let's see how it works.
And probes do have a lower health, so...
there is a shield battery there though, so that would be funny.
There's also a shield building here for some reason. That's only decoration.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 go down. Nice.
Ooh, but they are going down though.
The warp prism, 1 health point. It has 1 health point. Boom! You go down.
And it's gone.
I've got 13 probes though. Well played.
I mean, 13 probes down, pretty good, and a lot of lost mining time because they couldn't go back to work immediately.
But yeah, Storm still good unit.
Yeah, and as you said, because they cover the bigger area, they last longer, they actually may be better for specifically harassment now. Like, you don't need that much damage to kill a worker.
Okay, but now Beast is on the move. And they both have charge, but Milka has the +1 weapon upgrade.
Yeah. The warp is
And-
spliced through the Colossus, okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'm working here.
They're missing each other.
Oh.
The army of Milka has
Beast.
moved out.
Beast warps into the main base. Milka is now stuck in the middle of the map, just trying to decide where should I go. Should I go back or should I go ahead and attack on the other side of the map?
The only chance is to go forward. And that's what Milka does. I mean, this base is also completely undefended, so it will be a full base trade.
Is Beast going to recall? Beast looks like Beast is trying to do more damage here.
I mean, he
And
only has
before
one base to
recall.
go through. Like, there's not that much in the natural anymore. But Milka also just dealt with the natural as well. This is a literal base phase.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Beast does have a proxy location on the map
True.
already.
And Milka doesn't know about that. Where's my vision? Yeah, Milka never scouted this proxy location.
Okay, so Beast just needs to buy as much time as possible here, and just kill portals on the other side. Now, Milka has the smaller army, but the better upgrades. Unless Beast is allowed to finish this upgrade, I don't think he will be.
Yeah, Beast
Allowed
is
to.
checking if there's any more buildings on the map, but I don't think Milka left anything outside of the bases. This is literally the last buildings Milka has. Beast is
Yeah.
actually moving away because he thinks there's more, but there isn't. And with that, Beast
that
is
was a
taking the
kill.
series 2-0.
Yeah, that was a full-on kill win. That's a rare thing. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, nicely done.
Very nicely done.
And with that, Beast will be moving on to the finals with a 2-0.
This is an all 2-0 tournament today.
Yeah, yeah.
Not just the series we streamed, but all of them.
Mhm.
Something
It happens.
something is out of balance here. We do have some. Do we do seeding for the? We don't do seeding. We do seeding for SD
For the professional ones.
for the professional one, not these ones. Okay, so we have the final match ahead of us. It's going to be Beast versus DeWalt. Another PvP.
Yep, but before that, we will be taking a quick little break and getting that random raffle ready.
So don't go anywhere,
Don't go anywhere. Or Stick won't forgive you.
or I will not forgive you.
And welcome back to Master Swan Open number 97. We are here about to start the finals. We're just about to be ready for our finals of the monthly 4.7k MMR tournament. But before that, we have something else to do.
The random raffle. If you participate in our tournament and you finish at least one series, whether you won or lost does not matter. As long as you finish a series, you are eligible for our $5 raffle, which we are just about to do. So anyone who participated in our tournament today, we don't have any dropouts. Yeah, everybody's eligible. Whether you won or not, doesn't matter. So without further ado, group, who is the winner of today's random raffle?
Oh, the random raffle winner for today is...
Drumroll, 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 drumroll.
Beast. It's actually Beast.
It's actually Beast. Oh, it's an in-game chat. It was like, tell me what the raffle winner is. It has to be me for once. Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it actually is Beast. It's pretty funny.
So congratulations. And I see there in chat, can I still sign up? No, the tournament is about to end. But you can sign up for the next.
Yes.
Master Swan Open or Sea Duckling Open.
Yes.
Go ahead and check our challenge page for the qualifications requirements.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to keep up to date with when we do our tournaments, then join us on Discord or follow us on our socials on Twitter/X, Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Blue Sky. Either of those should have that information. We also post on YouTube, so if you look at that posts section on YouTube, we also post signups there. So if you want to be notified about the next tournament, then make sure to check it out. We also have a calendar on which you can check the next 4 weeks of our events. So you should be able to see them there.
Yeah.
And with that means we are ready for our finals.
Are our players ready?
I don't know. Beast is pretty happy about this window.
Oh, it did. Oh, I thought you typed it in there.
No, he typed it in the other Engage chat. He said that he camped on it for like 2 years. He finally got it.
It's even longer than Yaku.
Sure. Is it longer than Bian though? Did you see Bian winning the raffle?
No.
So every Sparking Tuna Cup, like Bian asks Light if he won the raffle every time, and then he's very disappointed when he doesn't. And last Sunday, Bian actually won the raffle, and Bian said that he's so happy that he could cry. He's actually crying right now.
Well, he does like to win.
Yeah. Like, it was more important than the tournament itself. He did get the raffle.
Oh, you already won tournaments. It's the raffle that he wants. That's the achievement. He's a gamer.
Yeah.
He wants the achievement.
That's something he hasn't collected yet, right?
Yes, it's not in his collection. Predictions.
Fine, look, I'm just gonna press it right now, even though the game hasn't loaded yet, but there you go.
Predictions. What? Sorry, there's a fly flying around next to my microphone.
Yeah, there's some interference in your mic. Maybe you should get that checked. Anyway.
Ryzen, right? We've never seen this map before. Or did I?
I don't think you did, no.
No. Anyway, we are on Ryzen Memory, which isn't Ryzen like a graphics card
It is
or something, or like a CPU?
It's
brand?
like we spelled like it's no, it's AMD. AMD has the Ryzen, which is like with a Y, which I guess is also called Ryzen. I don't know. English makes no sense. We established that.
Reason memory is something we don't have, Kuro and I. Our memory is sound asleep. In the southeast corner of the map, our red Protoss and one-time MSO champion give it up for the world.
And in the top left side of the map, we have our blue Protoss player. It is Beast, the random raffle winner.
A winner in our hearts.
Yeah, what do you think about this design stick, this aesthetic?
Aesthetically, it's nice. For game-wise, I think it's actually kind of a lot.
Yeah, it's a little distracting, no?
It's a bit too contrasty.
No, I agree. Like it looks nice, but like it's you know a bit too much going on.
It's noisy on the eyes a little bit. Especially if you're like moving the camera around really fast.
Yeah.
It's not too. Yeah.
Especially, I think, especially with the Protoss, because Protoss already is very like yellow, so
yeah.
like it just
it's
blends
already the
everything.
same. It has the same types of shape, and the same
Yeah.
type of contrast.
Yeah. Like
with
it
the
looks
light and
nice, but
shadow.
I think it probably should be like blended in a little more, specifically for this, because this one doesn't have this issue, right? The rest of the map is fine.
Yeah.
Specifically,
This actually looks like nice and clean,
yeah.
even though it shouldn't. But by
it's okay.
comparison, no, because it's supposed to be looking dirty, but when you compare it to like visually,
Oh, hello,
it just
Protoss
looks.
head.
What's that?
It's a Protoss head.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the big giant mushroom weird thingy.
It's a Protoss head.
Yeah, this is a giant Protoss head. I was thinking that they have the. Is that thing a chin? What they have like there on the
I
thing?
think so.
Because they don't have a mouth, so how can it be a chin?
Well,
Asking the big questions right here on the CranKy Ducklings.
I mean, we all know that like the biggest question is how do Protoss reproduce, so you know. That was never answered. It's never getting answered. What's here?
I'll answer it. I'll answer it. Oh, Moopies!
That is a big
Oh, the
whoopee.
giant. What? The fuck? There's a bunch of small ones and then one giant one.
Hello, King Moopy. How are you doing? Oh boy.
Moopy happy.
Well, at least he's happy. It would be worse if he was hungry.
Feed Moopy.
God. Sounds terrifying.
Maybe it ate one of the mushrooms.
Maybe. Or maybe it's an ancient Moopy that would live at the same time as those giant Protoss heads.
Ooh, speaking of Protoss heads, this Adept's getting a bunch of kills here. Also, what? Yeah, it's leaning. What? It looks like it's pissing on the.
It was taking a
the
nap.
wall.
It was taking a nap, okay?
It looked like it was pissing on the wall, like a dog.
Sure. So Beast seen something, I don't know what. He did lose these two adepts he was trying
Oh
to
no!
rescue.
He sent a stalker after the adept
Ah,
by mistake, and it got completely annihilated.
The Oracle Scout is interesting. You know, we have a third base from the old.
Along with the blink, Beast, on the other hand, went for quicker immortals. It's got a couple of immortals already. Rises to the force field to block these stalkers. Maybe catch two of them. Catch one, maybe two. That one manages to survive. Dewalt is setting up some defenses, and there are immortals on the way for Dewalt as well. Blink is finished. I wonder why he didn't use Blink here.
I mean, he did blink away at the last second, so he did dodge one of the shots. Okay, bow shields are activated. The guardian shields, there you go.
The Guardian Shield and the Shieldy for the Immortal Shield. What's it called?
Ooh, but the sentries get separated. Actually, some of them get sniped.
The two Immortals on Beast side give a lot of extra firepower, and this Nexus is going to go down without much losses for Beast, gotta say.
Yeah,
Does manage to get a recall.
Exactly, he was able to recall most of the forces as well. At the same time,
Most importantly, the Immortal. Yeah. So all in all, the Vault getting a bit of a blow here. It's not super behind because Beast is still on 2 bases. So it's not like Beast is like super far ahead right now, but you know, it is an annoying loss to take. Those 400 minerals for that Nexus.
Definitely.
It's bad.
And Beast was able to set up a base of his own while the walls is still underway, so you know the gap is not as big as it was just before.
And losing those workers was a bit of a blow as well for the Vault.
Yeah.
Because it is slightly behind, and it is a mirror matchup. You know, any loss is difficult to catch up with. You don't your usual shenanigans don't work. You know. If you're a Terran, you can always compensate with mules, and as a Protoss, you can always compensate with chrono boosting. But when you both have it, then it's not really a compensation. Okay, Warp Prism on the way for Beast. They're both starting weapon upgrades at the same time, so they both have the similar timings for those. There is a second robotics facility on the way for Dewalt, though. So I'm going to catch up on the Immortal count.
Yeah, looks like. We're now getting some
Actually,
observers.
not just getting catch up, but get way ahead.
Meanwhile, looks like Beast is preparing another attack as his army is already in the middle of the map. With a lot more sentries this time.
There are more sentries than zealots.
Yeah.
I mean, it is important, you know, to helps you control the battlefield.
Meanwhile, only
much
one
better.
sentry for the Vault here.
Oh, there's also a Warp Prism setting up an Archon drop.
Well, half an Archon drop, I guess.
An Archon drop with 2 additional appendages. Or charge lots. Which are good enough on their own, to be fair.
Yeah.
Is this going to split the forces of the Vault?
Exactly.
Or maybe it is split the attention?
But the Vault is ready at the 3rd base where the main army is, and he will try to keep this base. A lot of force fields are being used. I mean, there are so many sentries on the side of Beast.
And he catches the Immortals, which is the important bit. He tried to catch the Stalkers, but they do have Blink, but the Immortals, they cannot blink away.
Yeah, and quite a few Immortals did actually go down. It's mostly Stalkers. Of course, there are reinforcements, as you said, there were 2 robots there, but it's not quite enough, and Beast takes game number 1.
Very nicely done. He actually lost 3 Immortals there, and Beast lost none.
Yeah, nicely done. And
Yeah,
the huge amount of sentries actually paid off.
Problem is, if you don't get those use out of that energy, you now have dead weight in your army. So it's a very risky approach.
Okay. Stick, what maps do you want to see? Because Dewalt said we can pick any map.
Set any okay map. So Mothership.
Oh, Beast pick one, okay. Okay, let Beast pick one.
Oh, okay. Missing you today. Missing you today. Is that how it goes?
Oh, I forgot to send you the song. Okay.
No, it's gotta be missing you today and then some random Korean sentence, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I will never get over mixing like English and whatever other language like
Yeah, it does.
in the same sentence.
It doesn't work.
See, apparently it's common in like a lot of cultures, but like
I know, it's common in Japanese and Korean.
yeah, especially in Asia. But like I can't imagine like a Polish song where like half of the sentence is in English and half of the sentence is in Polish. Like
Yeah,
specific words maybe because it's like specific
terrible.
phrases. It still feels a bit off, but like fine.
Because it's so obvious that it's like it also depends on the word. If it's like a borrowed word that's already
yeah, but it's more like a
in
specific
use,
theme, right?
Yeah, but if you're going for specifically a sentence from a different language, it's so obviously like creatively, lame.
I don't know about
'Cause
that,
you're
but it
like-
just feels out of place.
It feels like you're copying something that someone else wrote in a different language.
I wouldn't say
Because
that.
that's what it usually is.
I wouldn't say that. It just feels. It just for me it just clashes like in style itself, where like it's just two different things that don't seem to be cooperating.
Speaking of things that aren't cooperating, we are all missing you today. We're in the southeast corner of the map. Our red Protoss and one-time MSO champion is in fact DeWalt.
And across the map, the blue Protoss player and the random raffle winner. It is Beast. Also, for those who don't know, the maps that we are playing today are the TLMC 21 maps, and if you haven't yet, make sure to vote for the TLMC maps because the voting ends on Sunday, so tomorrow. Tomorrow the voting ends, and for those who don't know, importantly, the maps that are being voted on in TLMC, some of those maps will end up on ladder. So this voting actually does matter because I believe while you know the top rated maps won't all be like taken into ladder, I believe it was said that like maybe 2 most voted or something like that will be actually included. Either way, the ranking will be like taken into consideration when choosing the next map pool because TLMC is how we get the map pools on ladder. So if you want to actually contribute to how the future of the ranked ladder is shaped in StarCraft, then make sure to vote. Make sure to vote.
This green definitely looks like felt. I want to step on it.
Pink?
Like I want to walk. I want to feel how it feels. This texture.
Maybe. I feel like these triangles will be like soft, right?
Mm.
But yeah, missing you today is also interesting because it's one of these maps that has 4 different levels of elevation.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's still a fairly new concept. Oh, Beast actually blocked the wall for quite a while there. So this time,
It's very annoying.
yeah, this time Beast getting ahead on the expansion.
And the Watt is getting a Stargate. So nothing super crazy. There's not going to be any punishment for this quick expansion by Beast. And Beast is going for a robotics facility. Some kind of... I'm guessing Immortal drops? Just because I want to see it?
Maybe. I don't know about drops, but I think that we will see Immortals.
TLMC, not to be confused with TMNT. No. Talking about old references, Ice done.
To be fair, TLMC is pretty old. I wonder, when was the first TLMC actually? Because this one is 21st, but I think there were like 2 a year. At least for a while.
But it's not. It hasn't been going for 21 years.
No, that's for sure. Could someone dig that up? When it was the first TLMC? Like the Orca flies in, gets 3 workers, but the Stalkers are here to defend. It said some lost mining
Yeah.
town. Ooh. Okay.
I like the addition of this. Oh, gotta back away. Will someone help the information fairy dig up some information?
Okay, fine. Oh.
What's your guys' favorite map? I like Mothership. I also like this one.
The
This one
first
looks quite
TLMC,
nice.
the first TLMC occurred in fall 2011.
Okay. So pretty early in the StarCraft 2.
And the winner
One.
of the first TLMC was Cloud Kingdom, followed by Ohana and Korhal Compound. There you go.
All right. Beast catches this stasis ward with one of the stalkers, but can't quite get in here. The wall did go, and he keeps going. A mass void ray, which is, I don't know, 8 years in the past.
Yeah, I mean,
Something like that.
void rays are not that common, but maybe that is something that will help the world here. I mean, as we said, like Beast was getting those immortals, so they may be actually pretty good against immortals. However, Beast is going Glaives.
They're also okay against stalkers if there's not a large amount of stalkers, because they do kill them quite fast. They're armored, so they do extra damage with the special
Specialist. Okay. Sure.
prismatic alignment. That's the word. That's the term.
Specialist.
Special bzz, yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's formally called.
Bzz extraordinaire.
Charge on the way for the vault as well, so I guess he will have charge lots on the ground and void rays in the air, which is a very interesting composition.
Beast is going with Glaved Adepts, which incidentally does not shoot up, but does
However-
do good damage against charge rods.
Yeah, and I guess the adepts will be able to clean up whatever is on the ground before the void rays can really get to them, right?
Remember when Glaive actually gave Adepts AoE
No,
at the start? At the very start
I don't remember that.
of Legacy of the Void, Glaive gave Adepts AoE like Mutalisks.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, they bounced. True. That wasn't really AoE though, it was just bouncy.
Yeah, but it attacks more than one one target.
Yeah.
So it has an area effect. They got rid of it quite quickly.
Yeah, they did.
What's wrong with liking turtles? What? Oh,
Are we seeing
TMNT.
Are we seeing the same guys from 2011 and today? I'm trying to think. I think most of the map makers who made maps back then either aren't active anymore or have switched more to like a guiding position where like either they're the ones like taking part in working on the TMC or like just helping others. I think most of the map makers that we have right now are like started later. I don't know about people like Avex, because Avex has been here for a while. Avex may be one of from back in the day.
I don't think so. I think it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he might have joined
it's
later.
sort of- yeah, he's one of the early ones, but he's not. He's one of the early ones working today.
Yeah,
but he's still like in middle of the timeline. Like he started about 5 years ago, but that was
don't know
also
when.
when there was a big change in terms of quality of maps. Like they started working out a lot more about
Like specific standards basically were set.
specific standards about overload positions and creep spread distances, tank positioning, all kinds of all of that. Those kind of things that became standard in how you design maps today.
Yeah, that's been
That-
something that's been established over the years. It wasn't all there.
Mhm.
Just trial
And
and
also,
error, you know, seeing
and
what
also
works
just
and
a
what
lot
doesn't.
more attention on the like the visual details.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely something that's been happening in the last few years.
Oracle flies in, takes 5 probes. Pretty good, pretty good. Considering all the army that's here. And at the same time, the world is able to take a 4th base.
No, I did not call Kuro nefarious. Weirdo.
Oh,
God
I
damn
need
it.
to see.
That's not fair.
Okay. Cloud Kingdom, so the map who won the very first TLMC was made by Superwoman. So yes, some of them are still active today. Although I don't know if Superwoman submitted maps to this TLMC, but he's still around. Actually,
Okay.
I think I don't know if he's been active in TLMC because I'm pretty sure he is currently working on his own game. So he may have actually retired like in the past year or two.
Okay, so we have a drop here in the 4th base of DeWalt, while there is a multi-prong in going into the natural base. So DeWalt's attention is pretty split, while the main army of Beast is actually moving forward. It does get caught out in the middle of the map, so it does know about it.
Yeah, there was a spotting pylon there, so Beast decided against attacking and instead just did whatever damage she could.
I don't know if that was enough damage though. The Beast really needed to move in and do some proper econ damage.
Yeah, Beast is trying to get the 4th base of his own, but he is quite much later. Still, there are more adepts in the natural though.
Also, he lost the warp prism. That's
That
a
might have
shame.
been why. That might have been why actually he decided against that attacking.
Could be, because he realized he couldn't reinforce.
But with that, the world is actually the one who decides to move across the map.
Yeah, it does have the bigger army and the better upgrades. Out of the Void Ray composition, you have 6 Void Rays, which is very uncommon. Let's see how that works out.
All the zealots and adepts are getting actually stuck in the army of Beast. They're trying to get to the front lines.
Okay, the Void Rays with the prismatic alignment actually do so much extra damage to these armored units. They absolutely erased the Immortals. They actually did enough damage on the Archons to delete them as well, and they're still alive, and there's still a lot on the ground for DeWalt, so the Void Rays can just continue to dish out damage and back away as needed. There's a blink forward going to catch some of the Void Rays, but everything else goes down, and DeWalt evens up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1.
Indeed. Nicely done. I feel
That's
like the world also took a nice position there, just in that choke point where the army of beasts couldn't really reach him. Like it was trying to desperate. Like even those archons were mostly stuck behind the stalkers, and they couldn't quite reach the opposing army.
That's the thing with Archons, they're so thick. Wrangling them is more of a chore than you think. Because they have very short range attack. They're kind of big fat melee units. You need to think about them more like
Yeah, like the range is
Ultralisk.
not very long, so it's yeah.
Electrical Enclave. Celestial Enclave.
Celesticical.
Celestial. I don't know why I read it as electrical.
Close enough. Hold on, let me write down. So we did Reason Memory. Because in finals I tend to forget them as we did Missing You Today. And we're doing Celestial Enclave.
Celestial Enclave. Try to remember. I'm trying. I'm now doing the exercise where I try to remember the maps before I see them, so I can actually learn what they look like.
I mean, to be fair, like only some of those will be included in the final map pool. So.
Okay, so I have an excuse not to learn them. Okay, thank you.
No, I mean, it would be
That's
good
all I
to
needed.
know.
No,
But...
it's okay. I'm not going to learn them. It's fine.
Okay, so Celestial Enclave is actually one that we will be using in our map pool going forward. Until the new ladder map pool is set. Which is supposed to happen soon TM, so who knows?
5 years?
No, I mean the goal was
That's what TM means.
The goal was to have the new map pool in November, but it didn't say specifically when in November. I assume it's probably together with the start of a new season, because it's supposed to also start on the beginning of November. But who knows?
Anyway, we are on Celestial Enclave, the enclave where maybe they decide on the map pool. The gods of StarCraft are enclaving here, if you will. In the northeast corner of the map. Escaping this idiotic joke.
Is that what enclave means?
It is Red Protoss, currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 5 final match. Give it up for DeWalt.
And across the map we have his opponent. It is the Blue Protoss, the raffle winner. It is Beast. But yeah, I don't think that's what enclave means, is it?
An enclave is like a gathering, or maybe that's a conclave?
That's a conclave, yeah.
Ah.
Because an enclave is like an area that I don't know exactly what it means, but developers like to call like their new, neighborhoods an enclave.
It's like a complex, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, let's look it up. It's time to look it up. Enclave.
Enclave, meaning...
An enclave is a territory that is entirely surrounded by the territory of only one other state or entity. Okay.
Okay. So like the Vatican City and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess Vatican City would be an enclave. Wait, so Vatican City is an enclave and they get conclave inside...
You get conclave in the enclave.
Oh no.
All your conclave in your enclaves. Do you have another enclave for the conclave?
Oh no.
How many? Can you leave the conclave in the enclave? How many people live in the conclave enclave?
Oh god. Hey, once again, we got that block from Beast, so delaying the Nexus of DeWalt, but let's say Beast hasn't made the Nexus of his own yet, so actually they are pretty closely timed.
And DeWalt going for a very quick Stargate.
Oh, there.
Yeah, they're probably just watching the worms and like, ugh. It's disgusting. But they can't look away.
Do you think those worms are like hypnotizing? Oh, DeWalt scouts exactly at the moment the pylon is dropped. That's unfortunate.
Ga. Is that a Ga moment? I'm not sure what Ga means.
Well, Ga is more like a battle cry, so I don't know. Oh, and that one probe will fight this pylon. I see something on the minimap.
This is our pylon.
Yeah. Meanwhile, because Beast couldn't proxy, he got the Dark Shine at home.
Oh, but what is Beast getting? What is that?
Yeah,
What
I
is
just
that
said
thing?
he's getting a Dark Shine at home.
That is a Dark Shrine. Does get scouted though.
Yeah, it does get scouted by the Oracle.
That's why is it wasting its...
You know, to keep an eye.
You just saw a Dark Shrine coming and you're like, oh, maybe it's telegraphing. Oh, I have revelation, don't make a Dark Shrine.
No, you have to keep an eye to see when it's finished, you know?
Ah, to see that it's not getting cancelled.
Ooh.
It's a cave enclave.
Oh no.
It's a
Oh,
concave.
beast.
It's a concave enclave cave. Where you conclave.
This pylon doesn't reach.
Hello.
Yeah. Beast, I mean, the world cannot see it.
No, yeah, that was not a vision. The world did not see.
Yeah, only now he protected it, like he put vision on this path. But yeah, this is exactly outside of vision.
You know, I'm not sure if this pylon finishes, would you even be able to see it? But doesn't matter. The Dark Templars are in.
Where is that oracle? There it is.
Oh, but the other Templar is already going into the natural. Oh, but there's a detection. There is detection on the way.
Okay.
But now they have to go to the natural base.
Okay, they dealt with it.
Yeah, it had detection. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Caught the world by surprise, but the world had some preparations. Now knows about the proxy location and is going to destroy that. While using the Phoenixes to and the Oracle to harass on the other side of the map. Those are real Phoenixes, not fake ones.
At the same time, Beast is trying to move in with these Stalkers here as well. But can't quite do anything with that.
Conclave is a fake enclave. No, Conclave is a... Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say meat enclave, but then, because con carne, but never mind. This is too elaborate and stupid a pun. Okay, the Phoenixes and the Oracle don't quite do much damage, and Beast is free to move out on the map.
I mean, well, this mineral line is not very well protected now, so it...
But there is a shield battery and some stalkers. It's not going to be... shouldn't be, at least. Big damages.
The stalkers are still trying to find a way into the world's base.
Well, there is shield batteries, there's shield... Guardian shield. There are immortals here as well. It's a pretty well defended situation. Phoenixes are coming in from the back and grabbing what they can.
Once again, Beast going for glaives.
Yeah, Beast seems to like the glaive. I don't know why. Oh, setting up a proxy gateway though. That one pylon that we had before. But the world scouts this.
Yeah, the world has seen this. I mean, it's still quite a far away from the world's base.
Oh, the stalkers get split. They were chasing the Phoenixes, but
yeah, they stopped before the base. And both of our players are taking the pocket base.
Half base for the win. Yeah, you want to take that. Just don't let your enemy build proxies there.
Phoenix is still dealing damage across the map.
Yeah, good stuff. They've got some nice skills here.
Yeah, and there's only 3 of them, so like, not a huge commitment from the wall. But now there's the main army of beasts coming into the natural base.
The world is backing away towards the shield batteries. The adepts finish their shade. Beast blinks forward with the stalkers. The immortal of the world is backed away so it can get recharged, but the beast just has too much, I think. This is going to be a cleanup. Maybe there's another immortal popping out for Dewalt. Will even be here in time? Looks like it will.
Yeah, that was barely not enough. Like, Beast was able to snipe the Immortals, and quite a few probes went down as well, but there was just barely not enough stalkers to contest the army of the world, and You know, the reinforcement came in time as well, and with that, the wall does hold, though not without losses.
The question is, does the Wild have enough to actually retaliate? Because he needs to. He lost a lot of workers. He needs to do some damage on the other side of the map. Okay, at least clears out the proxy location, which is good, but it still needs to maybe go and punch through that third base, get some worker kills, do something. Because if he just waits, then he's still behind.
I mean, to be fair, once again, he has these phoenixes that just keep sniping the workers. There's barely any army here on the side of Beast, so the wall is free to do so.
Problem with Phoenixes is that they run out of energy and then
Yeah.
they can just can't really do anything.
They're not very efficient at harassment.
And they're efficient, they're just not energy efficient.
I mean, it's... yeah. Yeah. Oh, the adepts are shading in once again into the natural base. This time it's so many of them.
Oh, that's scary. They do have glaives.
But it is just adepts though. Like there's one Archon, one sentry, and just adepts.
And Dewalt does have the upgrade advantage for now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
Can they
Yeah,
actually
you
see
can
each
warp
other?
in inside
They can totally see each other.
the base. It doesn't matter. You can just warp in inside of their base.
Yeah, I guess so.
All
But,
right,
I
that's
mean-
right. Did you forget, Phoenixes, that you can't lift Archons?
Sure. Yeah, at the same time as this distraction is going on, the adepts are actually coming into the natural. There's a lot of stalkers here. Another immortal is finished, but ooh, the adepts just straight right
Well, it's
in.
not a wall. They can go right into the main base, and they do. A big conga line of adepts with glaives.
Yeah, the
There's just
recall is used though.
the advantage of the vault is that it doesn't have any workers there to kill.
Yeah, the adepts are not quite enough to fight the entire army as it was attacking from both sides. Some of the adepts do shade out, but some of them were left behind.
Now the vault is taking care of that proxy warping location.
Oh.
Phoenixes are helping catching some of these units, not letting them escape. So good trades there for the vault. It does have the much bigger army supply at the moment, and in fact has the worker advantage. G is gold, and DeWalt will take the game to 2-1,
Yes.
and will be on match point for another championship.
Okay.
Talisman is going to be our next map.
Yes. A map we haven't played today.
It used to be a board game back in the 90s
Oh, really?
that I played once at a friend's.
Mm-hmm.
We had no idea how to play it, and as it turns out, it was like one of those games that takes like hours and hours and hours to finish.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, okay, it looks really cool. It looks like, it's a D&D game basically,
Ah, okay.
but it's got like all sorts of pretty looking cards and stuff, but we had no idea how to play it. It looks super complicated for us, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Players are ready. Let's go.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it has wooden decks.
Oh yeah.
The first thing I'm noticing.
Oh yeah, Talisman is a map that was actually played before. It was submitted to one of the previous contests, but apparently this one has some updates compared to that one.
Yeah, at least they have trimmings around the deck area, so it looks nicer.
Okay.
I'm giving points.
Okay. Yes, Steelwood is actually qualified to judge the map's decoration.
Yes, I'm a professional landscape architect. Ooh! Did you notice?
What?
They added these little things that, like the crystals are coming through the wood.
Yeah.
Nice. That is a lovely addition. I like it.
They could have also been in boxes. There's also a version where they're in boxes.
Anyway, we are on Talisman. We're in the southwest corner of the map.
Mat?
I said mat. I don't know why.
It's like a playmat, you know, like some of the card games nowadays have like a
No, it's
playmat.
on the competition mat, like no. It's like a karate.
Yeah, could also be that. Yeah. It's called tatami.
I'm desperately trying to keep myself on topic. In the southwest corner of the map. Currently up 2-1 on match point to win this entire tournament are already a one-time MSO champion, the Red Protoss. It is Dewald.
And across the map, his opponent, the Blue Protoss. It is the raffle winner, Beast. I'm glad we're getting explanations for map names.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Oh, I know what a talisman is. I mean,
Yeah, now we gotta need an explanation.
my
for every
connotation
map.
was the one game I played once in the 90s. Hey, it's a tokamak, right?
I don't know.
Get more properly vegetation.
So again, we have
This
some
is a-
blocking, but this time
This is a wide ass base, isn't it?
it's a pretty big natural. Yeah?
It's a thick natural.
Meanwhile, the world was able to establish his base. However,
Oh look, there's shells in the water. Also a proxy, but yeah, shells in the water.
also a proxy, yeah.
Yeah, game stuff. Oh, the water is green. Look at the waves.
Uh-huh.
It's got that bioluminescence thing, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty.
Also, proxy robo, but yeah.
Yeah, also proxy. Yeah, game championship on the line. Whatever. Look at the wave. Look at the bioluminescence. Ooh, it's very pretty.
And I'm looking if there are any moopies here. I bet there have to be moopies.
Sitting on the beach, collecting
Probably.
shells.
Look, Talisman is a
Sacrificing
patches
someone to
map. There have to
something.
be moopies.
We didn't get a good look at that giant moopy.
Yes, the giant moopie is pretty funny. I didn't see it
We need
before.
vision on it so we can see if it moves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at there's a crab.
We do have a crab, yeah.
A crab beetle.
Ah.
Called,
So, the first immortal is about to finish soon.
it's called Paul.
What?
Like beetle. Like Paul McCartney.
Uh-huh. Was
Yeah.
he a crab?
No, it was a beetle.
Oh, the adepts shading and Beast actually very aggressive this time, coming straight into the natural before the immortal is even here, although it is on the way.
Good use of the force fields there. It does prevent Beast from pushing forward, but now the force fields are out. The shield battery is out of energy. The immortal pushes forward. The Watt is running out of units here.
Yeah, very nice aggressive
could
opening
be-
here from Beast, and as you said, the units are running out, the probes are pulled off the line, and
GG is
called.
called.
Beast ties up this series.
We have ourselves an ace match. Nice.
Oh, there you go, you have another fun fact.
Oh, it's the same people who did the Warhammer. Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was a very convoluted game for a bunch of kids to try and figure out.
Mhm. And a map.
What do we have left? Mothership.
Did we already play Mothership? No, we didn't play Mothership.
Not in this series.
Not in this
Oh,
series.
Beast is checking. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mother Shio.
Mothership. Okay.
Mother Shio. It sounds like how you say mothership in Russian. Mother
I think
Shio.
so.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay.
Okay, game number
Okay.
5.
Last map of the day. Whoever wins this map wins the tournament.
Yeah. And it's
It's
only
basically what?
it's only fitting that the PvP ends on Mothership.
Yes. Whoever controls the mothership controls the Protoss race and wins the tournament. And gets to kick that Moopy out of his chair so he can actually drive the thing.
It's actually the Depthfester sitting there.
Now, that would be funny.
They should just put an infestor there randomly, somewhere out of bounds.
Oh no! You need like a giant tentacle coming out from the ground from the, from the planet and taking over the head of a Templar that's driving the mothership.
I feel like that would be a bit intense to make, but something like that.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Speaking of things you know, we are on Mothership. Is there like a mothership operational mothership reporting? They don't say anything when the mothership arrives. It just says
They do
boing.
say something. No, they do actually say something.
Probably something in Protoss. In the southeast corner of the map are red Protoss. Currently sideways 2-2 in this series. Already has one MSO championship under his belt. Will he have another? It is Dewald.
And in the top right side of the map we have the blue Protoss player presenting himself and claiming the random raffle today. It is Beast.
The random rifle ravager, huh?
Ah.
Yeah.
Fortunately he's scouting the side of the map where the world is not at. Well, at least he has that confirmed now.
Keep waiting for a Terran to just go Gangnam Style or something, just to confuse the other player.
So, something that Beyond did on Last Fantasy, you know, Last Fantasy, also free-player map, is he would not build a wall, he would build all his buildings on the back, and it happened a few times where somebody would like scout around and be like, well, there's nothing here, and leave. I would just be there, sitting, you know, hidden.
That's a mage my hedge.
It's such a Beyond thing, I love it.
It's a cheeky one, that one.
I think Creator got caught by that once. Because, you know, pros are very efficient at what they do, so they just scouted around. It's like, well, I guess nobody's here, and they just left. So
Beast is setting up a proxy pylon. Oh, I like the engine at the back there. See, there's like a turning thingy. It's like a talisman. Eh? Eh?
No.
Nah.
Unless this is like Dormammu. I mean... Stick, do you watch Marvel?
I watched some of the movies at some point.
Do you know that Dormammu meme?
The what?
Okay, you don't. Okay, never mind. It's okay.
Dormammu?
Dormammu.
Dormammu? No.
Okay. It's the Doctor Strange thingy.
I don't... Did I see Doctor Strange? I think I saw the one of them.
You should know Dormammu. Because that was the whole thing. Dormammu have come to parley.
I'll be honest. These movies are not particularly memorable. I don't... They're like something I watched when I don't have anything to do on a Saturday.
Anyway, we have a proxy blink upgrade from Beast. Not a dark shine, just proxy blink. And it's actually gonna get scouted.
Whoa, it's gonna get scouted. What the fuck? Yeah, this beast is thought to be tricky. You're not the only. I'm guessing the wall just went to that side of the map.
Yeah, the stalkers were just going that direction, and they're like, well, what is that? Or maybe. Actually, hold on. Did the wall
No,
say
actually,
the
no.
other
He
side?
already knew. He already knew where beast is.
Yeah.
I think he just went to.
I think he was
Maybe he
checking
just
for
saw like
proxies.
there's stuff missing in your base.
Yeah, I think he was
There's
checking
probably
for
proxy.
proxies. And well, he found one.
Good control there by beast, but actually by the Vault as well. Yeah, both really squeezing as much as they can out of these units.
Yeah.
But the Vault is going to have the better hand of this fight. Also has the Oracle on the other side of the map to do some damage, and you will take care of that next pylon, the backup pylon.
The blink
At the
is not
proxy
finishing,
location.
by the way. It's still ongoing, but the pylon is about to go down, so... Yeah, unfortunate death for Beast. Still tries to do some damage with the Adepts and does take 2 probes, but only 2.
And the Vault is just getting away with probing up like crazy. Now moving on with more stalkers. Wants to get that proxy before moving out. Oh no. Okay. So Beast is coming in to defend the proxy, and the Vault is sneaking around, trying to get across the map.
I think just
He can actually
taking
go for a
defensive
great surround
position.
here. He can bait Beast into a phenomenal surround. Okay, there's Blink denied. Also got the Void Ray. That does extra damage to armored units.
Yeah, Beast is actually forced to recall, so most of the stalkers will be escaping, but not all of them. You're perfectly muted, don't worry.
I know. I have the overlay on the game for some reason, and it's actually I can actually see when I'm muted now,
Uh-huh.
and it's ruining my style.
You should like check your settings. Maybe it's
We
not
did.
set-
We tried it. None of it worked. It's
What
just
about
automatic.
sensitivity? Did you lower the sensitivity?
No, it's not a sensitivity thing. It's like an AI noise suppression thing.
Yeah, but I have it all
It's
turned off.
No, it doesn't matter. It's something automatic within the thing. It filters background noises, and it categorizes my
Yes,
wonderful
you are a background
voice work
noise.
as background noise.
Anyway, we have these 2 Void Rays coming straight into the base of Beast. While at the same time, the rest of the army of the Vault is in the middle of the map.
Okay.
We also have this proxy location from the Vault. He really wants to push, you know, for the end of the game here. Put as much pressure on Beast as possible.
I mean, he's in a great position. He has the
Yeah.
higher army supply. He has the higher worker supply. He has the proxy location. If he keeps Beast stuck on 2 bases here, he's pretty much won the game. He doesn't even have to go in here.
Well, to be fair, he is also on 2 bases, so you know. It would be good if he has some transition plan after, but yeah, he is keeping Beast contained. The Stalkers are trying to rotate between the bases, and they will get one of the Voiders at least.
They'll probably get all of them.
But at the same
But
time,
the Stalker is going to the natural base now. This doesn't look like much, but it's actually really a lot because Beast now has 4 warp gates. 5 actually. So that's not a lot. He already lost the ones in the proxy,
yeah.
and he's losing one at home. And he doesn't have the economy to build more warp gates and warp at the same time. It doesn't know about the proxy. He's going to go forward, and the Wald will be able to harass from here pretty easily.
You know what, the Vault does decide to take that 3rd base, doesn't press the issue too much. But
One
Beast
thing
is
though,
in the move.
the Wald did not get Blink. Beast did. So he does
Really?
have that advantage right now when the Stalker versus Stalker battle.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, but yeah, the Vault never got Blink. He's only now getting the Twilight Council.
Who needs Twilight Council when you have more Stalkers? Actually, they have the same amount of Stalkers.
Yeah, it looks like Beast is warping more. They do have to walk all the way across the map though. There's no warpies, no pylon, no nothing.
Okay, there is a stasis warder. Boom! Catches half
of
the
the
army.
army.
Nice.
Yeah, that is
Fantastic catch.
a big hit to Beast here. Completely did
He's
not
going to time the
notice.
attack. He's going to try time to the attack to be for the stasis units to be a flank, but I
mean,
think the vault is
they can
catching
blink.
up to this.
They can blink. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is why blink is so important. Okay.
Yeah, the vault is like, oh, blink! I should get that. I have an army full of stalkers. Yeah, this is a. You can see on the screen they have information.
The proxy was found out, so no more warpings for the wall for the time being. Same time that Oracle does play in.
It does sneak in. It doesn't have a lot of energy, but there's not much to defend here either. So it's going to catch a walker here and there. The vault is still 15 workers ahead. Oh, does lose the Oracle though.
And Beast decides to go for a forward third base.
That's not a bad idea, I think. It helps him, stay a little more to the center of the map. It does mean that there's like a weird... It's not a kind of a weird path that you can just sneak around it.
Oh, another stasis? So close. Yeah, walks into it.
The army. Nice catch. You know what's confusing about the minimap? That the low ground that is black actually looks like the unwalkable dark area outside the map. So it kind of looks like you can't walk there.
Ah, the stalkers. I've seen the chat. But the stalkers from the other side are coming at the same time, trying to sandwich this army a little bit. But there are so many immortals here. Look at that.
5 of them even. We can count them because they have a different skin than the stalkers.
Yeah, the sentries are being focused. The charges are now
get on top
running
of the immortals though. But that's not enough. Blink forward on top of the immortals, but that's a bait. The stalkers will destroy the stalkers of Beast. GG is cold, and Devolved will get a second Master Swan Open Championship.
Yeah, congratulations to the world. Really
Nice.
Really nice game day.
Beast does get a double prize though. He gets the...
True.
Do we have a second place prize? We do have a second place prize, right?
We do.
And of course the random raffle that he won.
Indeed.
So definitely does not go home empty-handed.
Yeah. And with that, the world will be taking the series and the entire tournament. Of course.
And the mothership.
And the mothership. True. The mothership now belongs to the world. But yeah, that's it for the tournament today. Of course, as a reminder, this entire tournament was played on the TLMC maps. So if you still haven't voted for the TLMC, then make sure to check it out because the voting does end tomorrow. So make sure to get your vote in. The voting is on TL, and you vote on your top 5 maps from the 16 that have been presented. And
vote today.
Vote today. Also, if you enjoyed this tournament and you want to see more like it, if you want to see these tournaments continue and grow, then make sure to check out our Patreon. Of course, if you have some spare change, you can support us there. You can also just follow if you don't look into to use your money right now. Everybody has tight budgets currently, I believe. So of course it's only if you can afford it, but you can. I mean, every support helps. Even that $1 every month is already like a little like piece. See, in Polish there's actually like a term for it. So the term is it's like a brick to a wall. So like you add like your brick and like you build a wall, kind of thing. And I don't know if there's like a similar saying in English.
Yes, there is. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Yeah,
It
but it's
means
a
you're.
different context.
Yeah, I know. It's but something means something completely different.
Yeah, because in Polish you will actually say it like positively. It's like, you build like something for everyone, so like you add your brick to build that building that you build for everyone, kind of thing.
Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah.
It's a drop in the ocean.
Yeah. There's also, but drop in the ocean also is like negative. Because it's like, oh, it's just a drop in the future, like
Yeah.
English doesn't have that positive thing. There is another saying actually in Polish where it's like you add like the cent to the cent essentially, so like every cent matters because eventually you will be able to gather enough for something.
You see that, English-speaking people? Even the Poles are more positive than you are.
Yeah, and we are known for complaining as well. That's interesting, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, what I was gonna say is that if you can check out our Patreon if you want to support it. You can also support this specific tournament on Matcherino. So if you prefer to contribute to a specific tournament, that Matcherino is there for you. Otherwise, the best way to support us without contributing your own money is to follow us. I mean, every follow counts, every viewer counts. Like even if it's not like directly like funding the tournaments, like just the fact that more people see the tournaments and that more people can join these tournaments, like this is already helping a lot. This arguably in some cases it's helping more than money. Like specifically for amateur tournaments, like the hardest part of organizing amateur tournaments is actually like getting the news out to people, like the people who want and can participate. So yeah, this is actually very valuable, just to the watch tournament, to share the posts that we are sharing on our social media. Like all of it counts, really. Yeah, nice saying about
every brick counts.
It does actually. If you want to build a house, we need a lot of bricks,
We're collecting bricks from everybody.
Yes. No, that's how Poland was built,
Yes.
You know what? You're laughing, but I wonder if that's actually like, I wonder where the origin of that saying is, because bricks are like a fairly modern thing, like in the history of time.
No.
Like compared to some other sayings, is what I mean.
No.
No?
They use bricks like in ancient times.
Yeah, but I mean specifically in Poland, like in medieval times. Do you think they use
I
bricks?
don't know. Maybe in Poland it's considered modern technology.
Like, I don't mean modern like, like 20, like I mean modern in like the grand span of like thousands years of history kind of thing.
No, it's not new technology.
Okay.
Only in Poland.
Sure. No, because the brick, as we know it, is specifically like the red brick and not like a stone, because we had different like stuff with stone as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually curious where like the origin of the saying is.
The Romans had red brick production facilities, like on an industrial level. They built empires with this.
No, we started from straw, okay? Straw and ground and mud. And then we went to stone.
We had a lot of mud.
And then we went to stone. Actually, this is actually a saying that one of the kings of Poland, he saw the country in wood and he left it in stone. That's the saying, because he like improved like the architecture, like just by telling everybody to build houses with stone and not fucking wood.
That's just make foundations. 5 heads. Look.
We're so good at outros. We're really good at outros.
Yes.
Anyway, if you want to hear more of our ramblings, where can we find you, Steve?
Twitch.tv/SteelMold. That is twitch.tv/SteelMold, where I will be playing more of my Stellaris playthrough. If you like the StarCraft universe, Stellaris is pretty much the same, same style.
And I'll be streaming more bugs.
Yeah, definitely more bugs. And it will be streaming in about 20 minutes on my channel. That is SteelMold. Twitch.tv/SteelMold. That is twitch.tv/SteelMold. And Krupp, where can they find more of you?
In the Discord of the CranKy Ducklings, as I am most of the time just working on the CranKy Ducklings behind the scenes, typically not casting, but just, working on the calendars and such. So probably you can meet me there. You can also meet me in the CranKy Ducklings chats, as we are streaming on multiple platforms currently. We are on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Facebook, and hopefully eventually back to TikTok, because we're still having technical issues. The support is on it, but things are complicated. But it is like a technical thing. Like something is just not working.
It's talking when we should be ticking, and sticking when should be talking.
It's not ticking to the talking, Like you tick and it doesn't talk back. Okay, it just happens.
Did you try to dance in front of it?
Oh, that may be the thing.
That's what all the kids are doing.
True. That may solve the issue. You're great. Shaky
like
man.
moopies.
Anyway, when I'm not on the CranKy Ducklings, you can sometimes see me at Twitch TV/16squadsanseki or YouTube at 16squadsanseki, where I typically play games other than StarCraft, and maybe at some point I will once again do that. One day. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Anyway, that will be all for today. Stick around, as we will try to rate another StarCraft streamer. We'll have to see who is currently online, and the next tournament on our schedule is... Oh, actually, hold on. In just 3-ish hours? In 3-ish hours, Safe House group stage actually begins. The tournament happening in Las Vegas. So if you want to see what that entails, there will be... So the way this tournament works is that they are like the Americas players as participants, but they are not in Las Vegas. Who is in Las Vegas is the casters. So it's like Zombie Grab, State. I believe I heard Rotterdam was going there. There should be like, Chicken Man and like other people there. So yeah, Safe House will be happening in Las Vegas, and that just starts in just about 3 hours. So make sure to tune in. Light will be joining you on that journey. And with that, we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.